Hey.
Hey, can you hear me, Jeds?
Happy Sunday, family.
Can you hear me, Jeds?
Yeah, man.
Okay, cool.
We got to all the people at home. We got to all the mummies hiding in the school uniform, doing the last bits around the house. Salute to you. Big up to all the dads hiding in a dark room somewhere, pretending to be too tired to chip in. I feel your pain, man. Lazy fuckers. Yeah. Is that you? Am I describing you, Shizzle? Well, have you pulled your weight? Have you pulled your weight today?
No, but you know. Actually, yeah, I did. I done some hoovering and I done some.
You done some hoovering and that, yeah.
And I done some babysitting still.
Hey, nah, listen. Don't let her Don't let her say that, man.
I had to watch. Bruv.
Hey, listen. I need to finish this damn Messiah, man. Swear to God. You're not going to keep me on there for long. I got Messiah. I got to finish that Messiah, man.
What is the Messiah? Oh, yeah, the Netflix thing. Oh, no, I just wanted to make sure you was all right, bruv. I know you're going to be all right, but...
All right, man. I'm good,
the first video, I was like, what? And then I just clicked on contents thing. Then it happened. Then Steve come over. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
He's an idiot, isn't it? That is some of an idiot. He's just pissed because I've never given him the time of day. Do you know what I mean? More than just shout, Steve, and walk past him. You can't take them man, they're serious enough.
But me and Ezra was waiting for you to put Kane in the bin, man.
Come on, now big up Uncle Kane, but yeah.
I like Uncle Kane, but he was
he was trying to do bits.
Yeah, he was trying. He was thinking. I just saw you, but he wasn't watching your facial expression. If he was watching your facial expression,
he was doing a Jedi. I swear down. No fighting.
He was trying it hard. I was like, does he really not? Hasn't he not done? I swear he was getting messages on his phone telling him what to say or something because he kept looking at his phone and then talking. I was like, does he not realize? I think he was getting you mixed up with Raspect. I don't know why.
I don't know. I really don't get it. We got the people at home. We got the people on road. Wherever you're locked in, let me know where you're watching this from. You're watching this from your laptop. You're watching this from your phone. You're watching this on your TV. Let me see. Where are you watching this from? Let me know, man. Hit that like button. Moonwalk on that like button, yeah? As you walk in. Moonwalk. Moonwalk's this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Moonwalk, laptop, TV, lappy. Come on. Let me see, man. This is the interactive show. This is Sunday night Smackdown. Yeah? I don't even know why I called it that. I just felt like it was a kind of Smackdown-y kind of... Sounded right, innit? Sounded right. I went with it. Yeah? The kind folks on Smackdown, please don't sue me. Loads of people on their laptops, couple people on their phones. Come on, guys. Let me know. What are you watching this from? Hit me up, man. Mobile, car. What do you mean car? What do you mean car? Like your little entertainment thing in the car. Big up. Yeah, man. Big up, man, like Annabelle. Big up Cotton Socks. Captain Rambo.
Big up to all the family still.
Assalamu alaikum. Saruman the White. Rambo, Oxo Beans. Just Saying, Western Goddess, Mr. Chill Hudson, Jack with a Big Pat, Yusuf Asai, Princess Dominique. Princess Dominique, you changed your picture. See?
Yeah, I changed mine as well.
You changed up, yeah? Anonymous, Guys Triller Zama, Gurdeep, Dean Mia, or Maya, sorry, Rafu, Roz Roberts, Ham Spam and Pork Chops. Who else we got? Papa Cop. Listen, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button and hit the like button on your way in, man. It's all love. Share it to someone that might want to watch this. Messiah is mad, yeah. Please don't spoil it for me.
No spoilers.
No spoilers for Messiah on Netflix. Mills Turk, big up yourself. Who else we got in the building, man? Anyone else? Have I missed anyone? I think I've done it. I think I've done the rounds at the top. Craig Evans, big up yourself. It says, big my guy Jedi and gang all day, every day. Big up yourself, man. You know, I ain't heard man say gang to me for a while still. But yeah, man, big up the whole of gang. Anyone that's in or out of the movement, whatever you're doing, you know. Hope you're
Always
good.
guiding, man. Always guiding.
Always guiding, man. Always guiding, no matter what. Especially guiding yourself. Big up Jen Wallace, the young Ottoman. Man, yeah, Lexi. Yeah, I went down to Speaker's Corner today. Kind of eventful. Yeah, I like that track, man. I want that one back in the background.
It was good still.
It was nice, isn't it? I like that one. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, went down to Speaker's Corner. On my way to Speaker's Corner, as I got there, just crossing the road, I came across a little situation which kind of escalated. Not really. A lot of body bluffing and what were you saying and what you saying. But we're gonna get into that. I mean, it weren't the most important. Then when I got to the park, it seemed pretty dead. He was talking. What's his name? What's that guy's name again? Saracen. That's it.
Saracen, yeah.
Was there chatting with
Suleiman hanging around, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, little Suleiman. Suleiman was there.
He looks lost, man. He looks lost about his people, then, bro.
Where's his people?
Bilal and Abu Akim, innit? Both of them. I don't know where they are, man. Them man is MIA, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to like speak too soon, but Suleiman's energy seems to have changed a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he's just, you know, like
I would say for the better. But
I would say that he's like one of them youths, yeah, who's on the wing with everyone, and all his man them have been shipped out.
Yeah,
he's the only one left.
He just keeping it cool and that. He was chatting. Oh well, it was Raj, Saracen. Oh shit! Why can't I think of who else was there?
And there was a girl there, innit? There's a woman there as well.
Oh yeah, Suzelle.
I don't really know her, but yeah.
Suzelle, that's the one that me and One World was singing the Michael Jackson with. Like me and we did. Yeah, man, she's kind of cool. She's just bang on this Adnan
Islam thing. Yeah, she's on that thing hard.
Yeah, she's bang on
like
that.
A dog of a, yeah,
I'm not saying it don't really interest me. It don't interest me at all. But what's up with this camera, man? It's a bit blurry, man. It's a bit dark.
Your camera's good, man, compared to mine, man. Or your lighting is on point, bro. One of the two, bro. Either your lighting is on point or your camera is on point. So if I put mine on, it ain't looking like that. Trust me.
Hey, so yeah, man. It was just a mad day. They was chatting away. Then Kane just came out of nowhere. I was like, yo, no, I see Kane. So I was like, what, Kane? You good, yeah? I see you for a while. And then he was like, sorry, let me just sort out my din-dins. See, who wants to guess what I've got? What have I got? What
Curry.
Huh?
Curry,
yeah? Interesting. Anyone else want to guess what I've got? Siren, you're funny. You got jokes.
Big up Zulu.
Egg fried rice, biryani, special fried rice, lasagna. You think lasagna's in this? What? Give me some extras, yeah? All right, cool. I'm gonna show you. I won't keep it to myself.
Rush, Jen Wallace said patty, yeah, patty. That's a little bit smaller than that. That's a lot for a patty. I tell you that.
What does she mean by patty, though, bro?
I don't know, man.
Huh?
Oh, okra. She might be okra, innit? Okra done a live stream with you. Hey, Jen, did you see the video? Did you see the video I put in the group chat?
Oh God.
Of okra.
What was she talking about in that? What was she saying?
Oh fucking hell, bro. She's a lunatic. Just watch I recorded on my phone, innit?
Yeah, I saw
it on the private chat.
She says to herself, man. All right. So here's the first clue. The first clue, yeah. Yeah, you lot are gonna say it's so fucking typical of me. Here's the first clue.
Go on.
First clue.
That was quick. I couldn't even see that. That was kind of quick, boy. Not kebab, not shish kebab.
Shish kebab. That was the first clue. Come on then, someone. Samosa, someone saying mac and cheese. All right, boom. Prize goes to Lexi. Someone get Lexi a prize. So yeah, that was planting. You see? Planting. So come on now. This must be easy now. What have I got? Quick. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Hurry up, mates. Hurry up. Hurry up. Big up Jamie 1. J Trouble, you're late, man. You're late. You're late. You're late. You ready? Come on, man. You lot should know me, man. It's Jedi, man. You don't know me better than this. You know what I've got. Don't front. Prize goes to Cotton Socks. Oh no. Oh, CA Levy. CA Levy. Come on, man. Oxtail. So I've got the rice and peas here. Rice and peas. Where's all the peas, man? Bare rice. Where's bare rice? No peas. Right. Then I got, I say curry shrimp, you know. And then I got the oxtail. It's dark, innit? It's not much, like, honestly, yeah, that's not much rice in now, look. Yeah. So my kitchen's a bit of a mess. That's why I'm trying to do styles with you. I'm trying to hide the fact that my kitchen's not looking that good. So, yeah, there you go. What's this? What? Why they give me gonga peas? I never asked for no fucking gonga peas, man. What's that? Right, cool. And yeah. Yo, this looking oily though, man. Shit. I don't know if you lot can see that, man. Bare oil up in this bitch, man. Well, give thanks anyway, man. Give thanks. Because there are people dying if you care enough for the living.
Bro, I have to take my son upstairs. What are you singing, man? Mad.
Nah. What? TN Zulu. Come on, bro.
What's he saying?
That yuck was a bit harsh, don't you think?
What's he saying yuck to? I don't even know. What are you eating anyway, Jed?
You still don't know?
No. I just took my son upstairs.
Yeah, this is a mukbang. This is a mukbang edition. So it's rice and gunga peas.
Yeah.
What's it? Gunga peas.
Gunga peas, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why they give me gunga peas because I just wanted red peas in there. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. And then this is what Zulu's saying yuck at. This is my oxtail, but I have to admit that's looking kind of oily. Even on camera, you can see that.
Yeah, it looks a bit well oily, man. Wow.
Walk on for them.
Don't know.
I know the thing separates, but like, do they really need to cook with that much oil?
Jesus, man. You could drive your car on that, man. The thing is, yeah, you gotta digest that. So that's anyway. And eat your food, man. Enjoy your food. I ain't gonna say that. No. Eat your food.
Oxtail does bang, taste-wise, but still, man.
That's a lot of oil, though. But Jamaicans do generally use a lot of oil in their food, though, for some strange reason. They do.
Okay, so yeah, so let me just get my portion ready, and then we're gonna get into this. Sorry, man. Yo, hit the like button, family. And you know what? There's a couple links in the description. I'm trying to keep up with it. I've changed the link for the music. So anyone that was complaining that they couldn't get to the music or whatever, I've changed it for the Dat Piff link. So let me know how they work. Do you know what I mean?
No, I got your albums on all my phones apart from my iPhone.
I will be putting it on Spotify.
Oh, you know yes, nice.
Yeah, we'll be doing the Spotify this week. I'm on it. So
just Spotify, yeah.
Yeah. No, not just Spotify. Spotify, Apple Music.
Oh yeah, because I get Apple Music for free, so yeah, that's nice. I download all of that.
I think Apple Music's the one I'm not on. I'm on iTunes.
Oh.
Spotify, iTunes, Deezer.
Yeah, but if it's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think they're slightly different though, are they not?
No, iTunes is the thing you use to.
Yeah,
no.
I think they are different, you know, because like obviously the distribution deal that the distributors that I'm going through, they're literally not offering Apple Music. You got to go for that separately for some reason. I got Tidal. I think I'm on Tidal.
So I don't
Has anyone
understand.
got Tidal?
Nah, I don't buy that, man. I've got Apple Music, innit?
The good thing about Tidal for artists is that you get paid more, way more than iTunes and Apple Music.
I heard that
You know what
still,
I mean?
but people still rip your music off there, though. As
What?
Jay-Z said in his song.
How?
Jay-Z said, yeah, they're still ripping shit off Tidal.
How did they
He said,
rip off Tidal, bro?
I have no idea, bro. Because they put exclusive albums on there and only
Yeah,
released
and
on
people just
Tidal,
run away with it.
and then it's up where you can get to it. So
Mad.
I don't know. But yeah, even if you're on Spotify, man, I'll just have to listen to the adverts, innit?
What's the advert?
It's only because I'm paying for.
Or you have to pay extra.
Yeah, when you're not
have
when no, if you're not on the premium one, then after a couple songs you got to deal with adverts, innit? So, but still, to enjoy your music, man can put up with that. You get me? It's only because I'm paying for the Apple thing, that I'm not gonna stop paying for two, innit? It don't make no sense. You know what I mean?
All right, well, I'll see what I can do. Now you've told me, I'll see what I can do. Man.
I got your music before from there, though. I got your music before from there.
I've got an old school mixtape. I'm gonna release as well, an old school one with a clique that I used to be part of with PVH. That one's called Bread in Captivity.
Oh.
I'm gonna fling that one up as well, man. But yeah, man, big up all the family. Big up yourself, Fred Cole. Squidgy Black, big up yourself. Come on. Man like the coach, the Resident Evil coach, Squidgy Black, big up yourself. 7
Are you playing the old school Resident Evil, yeah?
Resident Evil 2, yeah.
The old school one. Is that the one where in Raccoon City?
Resident Evil 2 with Mr. X.
I've never heard of that one. I thought that was the older. I played Resident Evil 2 back in the day, like the one where they're at Raccoon City.
This one's good, man. But it is old. It's just remastered, so it looks crisp. You get me? But
where were you, in the city or in a mansion? Jeds, are you in the city or are you in a mansion?
The mansion.
Let me look this up, man.
It's a mansion kind of thing.
Jedi, who's wrestling tonight?
Why can't Kane be humbled like he was today every time at Speaker's Corner? Boy! Yeah.
Why was who's wrestling tonight?
Excuse me?
Who's wrestling tonight? You said Smackdown Sunday review.
Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate what? What do you mean?
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior's wrestling.
I'm confused. Ultimate Warrior?
Mm-hmm.
Are you playing the game? Or watching Smackdown?
Sorry?
Oh, I thought you were actually watching Smackdown.
Yeah, I am. Why, what's up?
I thought they moved it to a Friday.
Yeah, but it's a special Smackdown, man. Have they moved it to Friday, yeah?
Yeah, it's on a Friday.
Oh, mad thing. Shit, man, no one told me, man. Next time. But yeah. You like a bit of wrestling, yeah? Who's your favourite wrestler?
I don't know.
Pardon?
I don't know.
Come on, don't lie. Who's your favourite?
I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, all right, so Shizzle.
Yo, my G, sorry.
What do you want to know? You want to know some stuff, right? What do you want to know?
You know me, I always want to know some stuff, man. I always want. Nah, I don't know what that altercation was about, but the video was kind of straightforward, so I kind of got the gist of that.
Okay.
I just want to know about why the drunkards approach you. That was kind of confusing.
Yeah, all right, cool. So let's go, yeah? So first of all, I'm walking to Speaker's Corner. I'm about to cross the road. I notice that I'm about to cross the road. I can see that guy, that Tommy Robinson fan. Someone get me his name, please. Huh?
I don't know his name. I don't know what his
Someone
name is.
get me that Tommy Robinson fan's name.
Right.
Yeah? What?
He was on Lister channel. I'll go and get you his name now.
Yeah, whatever.
Chasing after Lister, yeah.
The one that got kicked out last week.
Chasing Lister, yeah.
Yeah, someone get me his name, yeah?
Bye.
Pardon?
I'm going to try and get you his name now. I'm going to look back at the old videos in case he says his name.
Okay, cool. Thank you, yeah? So I'm walking. Big up Ali, yeah? Funny. That's such a funny thing, man. One second. Yeah. So I'm walking, crossing the road from Marble Arch the main set of traffic lights from Marble Arch walking into Stickers Corner. As I'm walking, I can see that Tommy Robinson guy. I don't want to keep saying Tommy Robinson, but this ain't got fuck all to do with Tommy Robinson. This is an individual, isn't it? But that guy that everyone's saying is a Tommy supporter, until I find out his name, that's the best way for me to describe him. Or the guy that had a beef with Lister last week. Yeah, he's walking with that gay guy with the fucked up teeth that used to always beat up Bacon Lady's Batty.
Oh, you know, him, the drunk one. Yeah.
I'm saying the gay guy because I'm just trying to describe him because it always comes up about him being gay. He's always talking about being gay. That's what
always drunk.
I'm not trying to diss gay people. I'm just saying the gay guy, innit? That's the description, innit? I don't know. The trampy looking one. Tall.
He's always drinking, isn't it?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
And a couple other people.
Wasn't he the one that was with Tan that time where you chased him down the road
in the car and tried to go on like it's something to do with gang?
Yeah, him. Yeah, I remember him,
that fucking weirdo, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, they're walking towards me, but they've not seen me. Yeah. I've crossed the road and I've seen two women in hijab and niqab, full coverings, small, walking in the same direction as me. And the guy that had the beef with Lister, oh man, I need to put the camera on.
Hey, Braden, why don't you come on the panel, say it with your chest, bruv? Clown. Anyway, go on, Jed.
Yeah, 1 second. Has Braden even got a chest? Has he got? Who made he get a chest? Who did he borrow that off?
I don't know.
Say
chatting smack.
What's he saying?
Jedi's a snitch.
Okay, thank you. Cheers. I appreciate that. Thank you. ooh, fucking exclusive. Braden exclusive. Jedi is a snitch. Thunder and lightning.
Jedi, no.
Yeah.
Make me choke, man.
Here we go. You do love a black guy, don't you? You love a blackie, don't you? Fucking hell, what's that polo neck?
What's that around your neck? Did you get beaten up again? Is that why you got that around your neck?
Is that polo neck? What's up in your neck? Come on, Braden, man. Listen, man. Sorry, brother.
Oh dear.
You got a lot of neck.
He's got.
Hold on, give me a second. I'll be back. Give me 1 second, Braden, yeah?
Oh yeah, go on. Let me talk to your sycophants.
Sycophants? No, no one's a sycophant, mate.
No, I think he's quite good. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me just see that I'm talking to Jedi. This is Jedi's channel, so I know who I'm talking to. Watch Jedi guys goes for a little timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Jedi though. Do you know what I mean? He's a proper anti-white supremacist, and
and what are you basing that on? That is anti-white supremacist. Please tell me.
Well, I just base it on actions, not opinions. So when he attacked the skinhead outside Marble Arch,
when he attacked him, so who's the snitch now?
What do you mean? Who's the snitch now?
You just said he attacked him.
Well, he clearly did. He uploaded the video himself.
He attacked him, yeah? You saw him attack him.
The video himself.
No, but you saw him attack him on the video.
Did somebody force him to upload the video?
Okay, no, that's not a question I asked you. I said, did you see him attack him?
Did I?
Sorry, I'm back, guys.
Apparently, you attacked Baldy, Chrome Dome, whatever you want to call him, Krang. He said you're a black supremacist as well.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, a black apologist.
Which one is he, a black supremacist or black apologist?
About? Sorry, I just wanted to say, guys, anything you can do, I can do better. Yeah. The battle of the polo necks. 1 second, Shizzle. Let's compare. Who did it better?
Come on, let's have the battle of the polo necks.
The battle of the polo necks. Who did it better? Who killed it?
I don't know. You leave it up to the audience. They'll decide.
Who done it better? Who did it? Yeah. Mine don't make me look like a fucking giraffe. That's the thing. But yeah.
Jez, my missus says
Yeah.
your one looks better.
Thank you. Right. Come on then. Let's have it then. What are you saying?
What?
While I eat my oxtail.
Well, it's kind of hard, to be honest with you, from my perspective, from my point of view, Jedi. I've only been in your kind of vicinity for a couple of times, so I perceive you as like a kind of opportunist.
As a what?
As an opportunist.
Okay.
Yeah. But what I've seen from the last a couple of hours, you're not an opportunist. You're an anti-white. You're an anti-Anglo. You're clearly an Anglophobe, and you will be one of the pin-up boys to why integration doesn't work. Everything has been recorded by you yourself as why the indigenous people of the West should never have allowed those from the Southern Hemisphere, such as yourself, such as your ancestry, to ever dare to walk on European sovereign holy land. I mean, you tell me what you did to be welcomed here.
Wow. We were born here, so that's for starters. That's for starters. So,
but did slaves decide where they were born, or were they forced to be born somewhere?
also we're slaves.
No, I just said, did slaves decide where they were born, or were they chose to be born somewhere?
Oh, this guy's funny, man. He's funny. What's the relevance? What slaves got to do with being born here? I don't. You have to break that one down to me.
No, that was your argument point. So therefore, this is our land as well as anybody else because we was born here. And what I'm saying is the slave masters chose for your ancestors to have you born in Western land.
No.
No,
They didn't.
okay, so they didn't, yeah? Okay,
No, they didn't.
okay.
No.
Okay. So the slave owners never decided for you to be born in Western land, yeah? Great.
Do tell me how that connects.
No, that's what you said. That's what you said.
Tell me how slave masters
It never
chose for
happened,
me to be born here.
Okay.
Please tell me.
Okay. No. This is not a Q&A dependent on your history. If you don't know your history, that's not my problem.
Braden.
I'm not here.
You know my history, yeah?
Do me a favor, Braden.
I'm gonna let you do this one, Jeds.
How's Isabella?
I think she's all right. I hope she's all right. God bless Isabella.
Race mixing, eh, Braden? Race mixing, yeah?
And let's hope she's all right.
Love a bit of toffee, don't you?
Yeah, race mixing.
Yeah.
It is
So like I'm saying, you know, black folks over here, you won't get a chance to have a bit of dark. Do you know what I mean? And I know you like a bit of dark, don't you? Hey, go on. What did you say you wanted her to piss on you? Did you not say that?
You wanted her to piss on you?
You wanted a black woman to piss on you for your sexual fetish, and then you got the cheat. No, did you?
Fucking hell, you got a good memory.
I do have a good memory.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
Not that I remember, no.
No, you don't remember that.
I'm trying to get
the video of you. Have you put up the video with you and Raspect in it and Isabella, where you say, I question you, and you say you'd like her to urinate on you. You'd be up for it.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, I would love that.
Exactly.
If you can push that narrative, let me know on Discourse. Let me know on the DL. If any black girl can piss on me, I would love it. Honestly.
I think you would.
There's plenty of black men that on a regular basis piss on white women.
I believe so. Not me. I've never pissed on a white woman in my life.
But you're not representation of the black community, are you?
Am I not?
No, absolutely.
What am I a representation of? Because you said I'm a black supremacist.
No. To be honest with you, I'll be honest.
I'm just joking around.
Jedi. You made a mistake earlier. You come across that absolute wet wipe outside the speaker's corner, but I know you. I believe you're just a genuine coconut, like a proper coconut. Yeah, you're not one of these black Israelite supremacists. You've lived in England your whole life. You've never experienced living in an African country, but you are an African. I, I just think you're all right. I don't think you've got a bad body in your bone. But what you do have to start doing, no, honestly, this is where it switches up. This is where it starts switching up. You have to start sticking up for the whites. Based on the rest of your existence won't work unless you start sticking up for the indigenous people. Otherwise, you're just going to flake. You're going to flake into it. Nobody's going to listen to you. No whites are going to listen to you. No blacks are going to listen to you because you are not in Africa. You're in Europe.
Listen. Fucking lovely. Yeah? I take back what I said. This oxtail, rice and peas, excellent stuff. Do you like rice and peas, Braden?
I don't like the invasion of the third world into the first world, no.
Okay.
Do you believe that I'm within my right to accept that?
I think that you believe in that
fairy tales
that Europe is being invaded by non-whites. I think is an overstatement. I think maybe slightly paranoia. And I think that it's a sign of your insecurity as a white man in Europe and in the world. I think you're projecting your insecurity. I like you called me a coconut. I just want you to expand. What's a coconut?
Well, a coconut to me is the terminology that black men have used against other black men that want to progress in the West, as far as I'm concerned. So, from my perspective, a coconut is an absolute disgraceful term to use towards an individual, as I know it's, you know.
Are you trying to? You're trying to disgrace me.
No. I'll finish because it seems though you asked the question.
You wanted to disgrace me when you called me a coconut. You meant a black person that's trying to make their way in the West is a coconut.
No, a coconut is somebody that is willing to integrate.
Okay. And by integration, you mean
being financially secure, meaning their children have a good education, meaning that their grandchildren have a place in the West. A savage is somebody that acts similar to how they acted back in their homeland and should be pointed out and should be dismissed. Absolutely dismissed.
a savage?
Should never be given a second chance.
Okay.
But
so somebody that wants to act like how they act in their homeland is
100% a coconut. Don't worry, we're not looking for you.
Say that again?
We're not looking for you, Jedi. Respect, Jedi. You're well on the spectrum of being the coconut crew. We're not looking for you.
Is Respect here?
No, he's not here.
Why have you mentioned Respect?
Well, I only know you two on the actual sphere of sticking up for the Afro-Caribbean and Sub-Saharan African.
Oh, so you're saying I stick up for Afro-Caribbeans and Sub-Saharan Africans?
Do you not?
I'm a coconut.
Do you not? Do you not have their back? Do you not have your black aspirin and your Sub-Saharan African and your Afro-Caribbean side? You tell me. If you don't, then I'll take it back. If you do, I have your back.
Did you say aspirin? Black aspirin?
Yeah, I was a bit confused on that one still.
What's that? What's black aspirin?
You're in Europe. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
150 years ago, there was nobody like you and Respect.
Sorry, I gotta go on mute again.
Have you got a firm grasp of history? Braden. Hello? Braden.
Sorry, guys, I got a bounce. I got my housemates kicking off. Sorry.
Oh, they're kicking off, yeah?
Yeah. Oh dear.
What was it? The Savages or?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is what's happened to the West. You know what I mean?
What?
You
What?
playing the victim.
Is it black people
Yeah,
that are fighting?
Because you play the victim so much, nobody can talk about it.
No, listen, I'm not playing a victim. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Are
Yeah,
you?
well,
Are your flatmates? Are your flatmates black?
No, they're white. They're white.
So why are you blaming me for what's going on in your white
I
household?
blame them for giving me airtime.
Say that again.
Yeah, it's unfortunately like an epidemic. Yeah, you'll never know because you're from non-European land. But yeah, all right. Unfortunately, I'll have to join in on the chat.
So what? Your flatmates don't share your views?
Of course
Absolutely not. No.
Of course not. That's probably why they come in the
White
toilet.
people, fellow white people that you live with don't agree with you, but you're blaming me.
Yeah, but we'll never have a conversation with you. At least I will.
Why wouldn't they have a conversation with me? Do they hate you? Do they hate me?
No. They hate themselves.
They seemed all right with Real when they was in your yard running things. When he was in your yard running things, they seemed kind of calm with the black dude in the yard. No?
After you got slumped.
After you got punched in the face.
Yeah, he's gone. He's
Gone. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I don't know if he wanted me to buy or he wanted me to reply to what he said. Hopefully, nobody at home. Hopefully, nobody at home
was triggered by that.
Needed me to reply to that. Hopefully, you did your own calculations. That's rudimentary, and I really didn't need to respond to Braden. I do believe that Braden, has a few things going on for him, and I'd actually treat him really gently. I wouldn't fucking berate him. I'd see if I could make sense to him because I think deep down, you're right, Dean Stevens. Deep down inside, he admires me. He said on many occasions that he admires me, and obviously he tried to have a cheeky shot at me and calling me a coconut, which I'm not gonna lie, that was a good shot. I didn't see it coming. It was a good shot. Yeah, I'm not sure what his obsession is with respect. I don't know what relationship they have, but I am not respect. I've heard this time and time again today. Respect this, respect that, you and respect, you and respect, you and respect. Poor respect. I don't know if he gets the same thing. You and Jedi, you and Jedi, you and Jedi.
Yeah, he does. He does.
But it must be really fucking annoying for him. And I think really, I know we've been on camera before and, we are kind of associated with each other. So I'm not trying to deny him. I'm not being Judas here. But we clearly have different politics and slightly different outviews and different ways of speaking and being, innit? But big up yourself, Ray. One thing I rate you for is for coming on and speaking your mind. And I do.
He's honest.
You're honest, and I do encourage more people to come on. In terms of you wanting black women to piss on you, I'm not going to make that appeal for you. But if you want to come back on and answer any of them, then you can. But that's a bit of a madness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a madness because you don't want me here. You don't want my black people here, but you want the black women here to piss on you. And I don't know why you like urine anyway. What is it about urine that you like? Oh, was it Bray says he's got some black background? What's he talking about?
Have some. I think one of his cousins or his family members was with a black. I don't know. There's something. I don't remember his story, man.
I reckon, personally, you should ask Betty to piss on you. Business. Pay her 400 quid. She'd fucking be up for it, mate. Even get a bit of bum. But anyway, man, that was a bit of a side dish. Thank you, Braden, for coming on. I really appreciated that, man. That was a bit of entertainment, man. I didn't expect that. There's not really much to answer, though. What can I say, man? Am I one for integration? I've really got to understand what integration is, really and truly. But I'm trying to get on with anyone that wants to get on with me. If you have my best interests at heart, then we can be friends. If you don't have my best interests at heart, but don't wish me any ill, as in, you're not trying to do shit for me, but you're not trying to step in my way, then we can be cool. I've got no issue. I've only got an issue with someone that's actively trying to stop me from getting mine and my people from progressing. That's it. Do you know what I mean? And my people are personally are not just black African. Do you know what I mean? My people are my people. I've got my tribe spans internationally. Yeah, I'm somebody that gets on planes and goes places, speaks to people, and has friends in different countries. And you know what I mean? I've got family in Africa. I've got friends in Europe. I've got friends in America because of the way I carry myself. You know what I mean? So I'm only really representing myself essentially. Yes, I am a black man, and for me, there's never going to be no escaping that. There's never going to be no getting around. There's never going to be no getting around that or no changing that. So I'm always essentially going to be a black man first. However, in my mind, I'm a human, innit? I'm a person. I'm Jedi, innit? And I need to be taken for me. I need to be taken for who I am, innit? And not just whatever you think my politics is going to be because of the color of my skin. But at the same time, I definitely do have black people's back. I'm not, you know what I mean? All right, big up, Braden, man. I definitely do have black people's back. You know what I mean? But then I definitely have my Filipino friends back, and my Moroccan friends back, and my Portuguese mates back, and my Scottish mates back. And you know what I mean? Like, and I will continue to do so unapologetically until I'm given a reason to think otherwise or act otherwise. Do you know what I mean? And then I kill you all. I will slay you all in a heartbeat. Do you know what I mean? So don't ever think that your color is gonna make you. Your color don't make me. Your color doesn't make us brothers or sisters or related or cool or kin. It doesn't go like that. Not all kinfolk, not all skin folk or kinfolk. And I believe that. I'm a firm believer. So I mean, you can deal with me on a one-on-one basis. Do you know what I mean? Or you can try and give me blanket statements. But I've been with you enough time on camera. I think you make me look a little bit, what's the word? Like pompous. You make me look pompous. You make me look like, I don't know, like arrogant. You make me seem arrogant when I have to school you on camera. That's why I would try a different approach with you this time. Because I'm looking back and getting information for myself. And I'm like, bruv, he's clearly a dunce breed. Like, why would you, do you know what I mean? Why would you be like, don't go 100%, don't go on him like that. Like, reel him in, let him speak, let him get tired, and then slowly try and force feed him some reality. Because I understand that you're not really like all there right now. Like, even the way you're talking now, sound a little bit drugged up, if I'm honest with you. Do you know what I mean? You do sound a little bit like you're on something. But yeah, big up to Braden. That's jokes. Come back anytime, man. Anytime. I'd love to have you on extremely balanced advice show. That would be fucking jokes. That would be funny. Yeah.
He does always say some strange things, doesn't he?
He says weird things, man. Yeah. And so hit the like button anyway. Mills, what go on, fam? I can't hear from you. Man, come jump on. What go on, Captain? What you saying to me, brother?
Big up, bro. Big up, man.
How are you?
Boy, I tried my best to come today. I tried my best, gents. But the food just came in at 4 o'clock. And I thought, fucking hell.
No, I mean, sorry, bro. The father's dead. And let me just tell you from now, not one Rasta made it to Rasta Corner.
Oh,
wow.
my God. What? Not even Prince?
Sorry?
Not even Prince?
Yo, who's that in the dark? Is that Mills?
Yeah, big up Mills.
Big up Mills.
Not one Rasta made it to. So that's what it is, man. He did make it. Okay, so let's talk about what happened today. So yeah, so as I was crossing the road, these guys were walking in my direction. In fact, I probably was halfway across the road, or if not, nearly had crossed the road before I saw them crossing. Because you know me, bad man, not wait for traffic lights. I wait for when it's clear. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big up Titans TV. Salute to you, sir.
Don't lie, bro.
Big up
Don't
Titans
lie.
TV in the building.
Don't look at my cars and expect them to stop, bro. Don't lie.
Bruh, I ran across the road, yeah, and as I was coming across the road, they started their journey. But basically, I saw this interaction where the women behind me, with niqabs and hijabs on, were walking. Fuck off, yeah, we're walking, and then this guy that had the beef with Blister pointed at one of them, like in her face, and was like, "You telling me that these people are not oppressed? You telling me that they're not oppressed?" And that's what he done. He pointed in her face, and she jumped. But they kept on walking. I think they thought it was funny. I went to go into the park. Then I said, "Right." Something said to me Just turn around. So as I turn around, I could see them in that little marble out square bit, and I could see the cracky looking one. I'm gonna call him Cracky from now on. I could see Cracky, Cracky Chan going like, stop, like kind of separating the Lister, the one that had beef with Lister, and like it looked like a family. So me now, I'm like, right, I'm on my roving reportership. I bang my phone out my pocket, and I've run across the road, and I've got it filming. So I'm coming close, and that's where you see the rest of the video. So let me show you this video that I saw. Let's take you through it.
And you know, this has been happening for a long time, you know.
What?
Especially since like Boris has come into power and things like this. A lot of attacks on people who are wearing their jobs.
Hold on. I'm gonna put my headphones on. Something's up with my laptop, and sometimes shit. Something's up with my laptop, and sometimes people sound extra fuzzy. I don't know why. So I got to put these headphones in. Something's up with my laptop, and sometimes. I'll see you later. Give me a second. Sorry, family. Oh shit!
School is disgusting, though. And you know what? Just furthermore, take the hijab out this question. Yeah, just a male pointing in a female's face in itself. Do you know what I mean? Out the blue as well. Are you joking, man? This is nuts.
But yeah, so can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't capture that part of it, obviously, because I told you I was just walking, going about my business. I don't just walk around with my phone in my pocket. Yeah, I don't just do that. But as I turned around and was watching them walk up, I saw this little madness that was going on. So I've pulled out my phone and I'm like, yo, let me go and do some roving reporting. I recognize them. I know who they are. They ain't seen me. Let me roll up and see what they're like when they're out of Speaker's Corner and they think the cameras are not there, yeah? That was my intention, just to see if I caught them saying some dumb shit or whatever, yeah? Let me share my screen.
I messaged Lister about the guy's name. Lister says he doesn't know, but he's trying to find out the guy's name himself.
All right, respect, man. Respect. Thank you.
Yeah, big up,
big up Lister. Did you tell Lister to come over?
Yeah, I'll text him now.
Yeah. Tell him to come over, please, because he might wanna see this. He's got permission to use this if he wants to use this footage as well. Yeah, not like I'm not a lefty or nothing. I'm just saying, innit? I know they ain't got on. I mean, if I don't like you, fuck you. I give this footage to your enemies, bro. Don't play with me, man. Do you know what I mean? Don't fucking play with me, bro. I wanted to cave his little nose in for him. Trust me. I really would have liked to, because I don't know who he thought he was. Like, I don't know. Like, a bit of drink and then you lot getting fucking leery. Like, what's all that about? Anyway, so let me play this video. You lot should actually go over and watch it yourself. I'll put the link in after I play this. So here we go. So, like I said, I've now run up to see what this interaction is. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Right. All I know is 2 seconds ago, this guy just pointed in the face of a woman and was like, "What are you telling me? They're not oppressed?" Yeah, and she jumped, and they kind of, I don't know, they found it funny. All of a sudden, none of them remember it. None of them remember the incident. So now I've got my camera out and I'm following them as I see this little incident taking place. So I'm walking up to them, not following them. So check this now.
What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? He's not my husband. How? What did they say? Fuck. Yes. That's not hate crime. That's not hate crime. Fucking is not hate crime. It's hate crime. What did he say? Yeah, man. Crazy. Oh, you're running, Tim. Are you running? He's a racist anyway, don't worry. He's a racist. Come on, bro. So where you going then? So where you running? Listen, you stand right at the edge of the road. Come on, stand up for yourself, man. You just went Speaker's Corner giving it with a big one. Stand up for yourself, man. Yeah, what? What? Put the camera away. What? You mean, are you dumb?
Yo, Jedi, I'm going off on Lister, innit?
So,
I'm making room for Lister. I'm going now.
So you see, yeah, my man comes stepping up to me, trying to do some intimidating kind of, I don't know what it was. Lister, hold on, yeah, because this. Oh yeah, you're in, yeah. Some intimidating kind of. I don't know what he was trying to do, yeah. He done something like he's trying to come up to my face. So I'm just like, yo, what are you doing? And he's like, yeah, put the camera down, put the camera down. So I'm like, what do you mean? Like what? That you're gonna do something without the camera, yeah? So I'll put the camera down. I'm like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah. You got a problem with the camera, I put the camera down. What are you on? And obviously
he's on piss, man.
It was that. And what's wrong with these racists? Why can't they brush their teeth? What's up? Why can't you brush your fucking teeth? I don't get it. You're so proud. This ain't about self-hate, yeah. If all of this projection that you're doing, running around with all this anger in you and that, if it ain't about self-hate and that, why can't you look after yourselves? Why can't you look decent? Why do you look like you've all just fallen off the Jeremy Kyle stage? Right? Tell me that.
You're killing me, Jets. You're killing me.
Hey, Jed,
Why do you look
white power of black teeth, yeah?
You got this look like your brother is your uncle.
Bronco.
Uncle brother. Uncle bro. You look like you've got a man in your family called Uncle Bro. Yeah? Or Uncle Dad.
Bronco Bobby.
Belly, you was chatting to them. You was on Ralph's thing, innit? Tonight. Yeah.
They didn't mention that though. I don't think they didn't mention that guy.
They didn't mention him. I need to know that. I want to know that guy's name, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that out. I'm pretty sure I know someone who knows his name.
Listen, fucking handsome, fucking racist, man.
He did the exact same thing to me that he did to you when he stepped to you and like tried to like told you to put the camera down. When he did that to me, he put his hand in front of the camera as if it's not obvious that he's just like put the hand there. I walked back and then the police saw it and stopped anything from happening then. But like,
I'm not gonna lie,
he must have this switch where as soon as he's under threat, it's just violence. The only way I can stop this is violence.
I would have uppercutted his fucking bottom jaw into his pineal gland. I'm telling you, mate. Yeah.
When I watched your video, that bit when you put it in your pocket, I'm just like, no.
I thought you did knock him out.
Yeah, but it's just all rustling. It sounds
yeah.
rough.
I thought he knocked the phone out your hand.
Oh my god!
I knew he didn't do that.
We both died. We would both die. Like I'm telling you, we'd both be dead. Like no. No one's touching me because I'm not touching no one. And let's make this clear. I'm not giving it the big one like I'm some fucking hard nut. I wouldn't have touched him for no reason whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? But you want to step up to me going like you're trying to shook me up or I'm like no bruv. And the thing is I have to remind man, we're not in speakers corner. Like people always forget, like they walk out of speakers corner and they forget that the rules change. As soon as you step out of that, as soon as you step off there, yeah, you chat shit, I'll knock you out, bruv. Like ain't nothing, it's nothing.
Hey, you roughed him up though. You roughed him up, though.
I didn't touch him, but I roughed him up verbally and
intellectually.
For whatever reason, he like obviously I'm laughing and I'm saying, yeah, don't worry, he's just a racist. Then I say, look, you've given it the big un in speaker's corner. Now you can stand your ground and chat in it. Like I'm only talking about talk. I'm not saying stand here and fight, or I'm not threatening him. I'm not doing nothing. I don't think I deserved him coming over to me like, oh, put your phone away, But he tried to say like basically, if you weren't on your phone, I would have moved to you. So I put my phone away. Then he's like, oh, what with all these cameras here? I'm like, bruv, you're some dickhead, bruv. Like, you actually don't want any kind of smoke. For whatever reason, you're trying to make it seem as if you're going to
intimidate. He's trying to intimidate. Yeah, intimidation.
It's not happening, bruv. You're not scary, bruv.
Do you know?
You're not scary. I've broken loads of nose bridges just like yours. You get me? Just like yours. I've probably beaten up your son. Do you know what I mean? Judging by your age, you know what I mean? If you got son around my age or whatever, I've probably given him a good beating too. Don't play with me, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm
Judge.
here. I'm all about peace and all about love. But what I saw you do with those Muslim women crossing the road, and don't get me wrong, and that's why I wrote what I wrote in a section. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here to defend Muslims. Muslims, like, if I know you as individuals, or if you like my personality, or if you like what I stand for, or you like my morals, or you like my energy, cool. Yeah, we can get along. But I'm not here to defend someone else's religion. Not until I see you guys doing a robust job of defending me will I ever get myself caught up between two people and be trying to pick some sides, to have man telling me, oh, you're an Islamic supporter, or you're Islamic this, or you're a pro this, or you're pro Muslim, or you're pro Christian, or you're like, I'm not pro none of you lot, and not in a bad way. Yeah, but I stand for me and I stand for what's right. So I can show you an example of how you do the right thing, and it doesn't, and I don't need a book, and I don't need the threat of heaven and hell to get me to do the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So looking out for just normal individuals and just being a bit of a chatty mouth. That's all I was trying to do. I weren't really trying to confront him or have a one-on-one with him or make it the Jedi show, innit? I got a big fucking mouth. I got a big mouth, and I got a smart mouth, innit? And obviously that kind of rubbed him up the wrong way, and he felt like he wanted to step to me. That's all it really was, innit? He just wanted to step to me because, or he felt a bit froggy, or maybe thought he'd intimidate me. I don't think he knows me, and I don't know him, so it is what it is. Let me get back onto a bit of the video, then I want to hear what you lot think about it, yeah? So he steps to me, tells me to put my phone away, as if like if I put my phone away, it's gonna go down, and I can't fucking wait. So I put my phone in my pocket. I've been waiting for someone to try it. Like, try it. This is
He says it with a smile.
This is 2020. I am not taking any losses from no one. Yeah, I'm not taking no L's just because you want me to. If I take an L, it's because I deserve one, innit? And I'm in the wrong. Otherwise, I'm guided by some higher shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you who I am and what I'm about. Don't test me. Don't step to me. Don't try to get physical. Don't touch me, because I have no interest in touching you or getting physical. I'm a big man. I've got youth. I've got family. You know what I mean? I've got friends. I've got dreams and aspirations. I don't step out my house to fight. I've had my fighting days. I don't step out my house to fight. Yeah? But if you touch me, I'll break you in half, and I will you could die, bruv. I could punch you. You could hit your head off that concrete, and you could die. And I'd go into any police cell with a fucking smile. Keep your hands to yourself, and don't try and invade my personal space. Trust me, I've learned a lot of lessons from the last couple of years. I've been guilty of doing some wrong stuff too. Yeah. So let's have a clean slate. Yeah. Let's have a clean slate and keep it moving. Yeah. All right. Cool. That's all I'm saying, innit? You stay respectable. I stay respectable. Yeah. You say whatever you want with your mouth, and no one can ever fucking do you nothing. Yeah. And like I said, I'm not invincible. I'm not going on like I'm the fucking savior. I'm not the Muslim, Mr. Muslim man. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Muslim man. No, Muslims. Unfortunately, if I'm there and I see an injustice, then I'm gonna back you because there's been an injustice, but not because you're Muslim or not. I'm not here to talk about your religion and say, oh, this is peaceful, or these men are this, or all these men are that. I'm not doing no generalizations. I've got mad disclaimers for my whole life now, but I'm just making disclaimers so that I don't, at every step of the way, I don't want no one to get me twisted, yeah, and start putting their fake rhetorics on me, yeah. I'm not on it. Anyway, let's go. Play the rest of this video. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? Go sit down. The hell are you doing, man? My dog's so cheeky, man. You want to see my dog? I'll show you later anyway. Come on. So.
Yeah, man. This is crazy.
He fucked with the wrong woman, you know. He fucked with this woman was on him. Stay here. It's a hate crime. Stay here. I stay here. It's a hate crime. Oh man, he's pissed. He's thinking he's just gonna say his little thing and keep it moving, like he did when he was crossing the road. But she was on him, like She was
So-
all over him. I'm telling you, stay here. It's a hate crime. I thought, oh, she's gonna get herself slapped. Like this is gonna turn peak because she's trying to like get to him and trying to block him and trying to stop him from leaving the scene of what she thinks is a hate crime. Now, admittedly, and I'll be honest, I didn't hear what he said to her. I didn't hear none of that. I saw a bit of an interaction, and I saw that I saw Cracky getting in between the man, the husband, and we need a name for this dude until he gets one. Yo, let me look in the chats. What are we gonna call this guy?
I've been calling him the ogre.
Is it Cracky and Cracker?
Nah, I'm not calling no one Cracky. Hey,
I've been calling him the ogre on my video.
What have you called him? Yoga?
No, ogre. O-G-R.
Ogre. I like ogre. Ogre. Shrek. I like that, man.
Yeah, Shrek.
Yeah, he does look a bit Shreky, innit?
Or like a
yeah, Shrek. Yeah, all right, ogre.
He's like a beefed out Gollum.
Gollum is perfect. All right, Gollum is perfect. So yeah, I saw Cracky getting in between the husband of the Muslim woman. She appears to be Muslim, and Gollum, yeah. And I was just like, boy, let me just go over there and see what's going on. So now she's all over him, following him, saying, "Don't move." She's saying, "Call the police. It's a hate crime." I still can't really establish what was said, and then we're gonna take it from there.
That's him. Why are you running? He's a racist anyway, don't worry. He's a racist. Come on, bro. So where you going then? Why are you running? It's innocent. You can stand right at the edge of the road. Come and stand up for yourself, man. You just went speaker's corner giving it for the big one.
You see the distance?
Yeah.
You see the distance between me and him? Watch him now. Yeah? That's how you know that little drunk crew that was in the part earlier and late, not long ago. That's how you know they're full fucking liars. Do you think that I invaded his personal space? Anyone? Look at where I am. Watch him.
Yeah, what? Put the camera away. No. What? You mean, are you dumb? Are you dumb? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta do something. Do it. Do it, bro. Do it. Do it.
So what I got to remind people, yeah, this step-by-step style of mine is fucking jokes. Yeah? What I got to remind people is, yeah, see when you see a confrontation, yeah, and you see some men and it's getting a bit testosterone and whatever, yeah, I beg you don't touch me. Like, don't touch anybody. Just calm it down with words and that. The minute you start getting physical, people feel like you're inhibiting their space, and you could actually be putting them in danger. Because if man needs to start swinging out, or he starts swinging out, and I'm busy telling you don't touch me, and I get slumped, when I wake up out of my fucking my knocked outness, yeah, I might beat you up. Just don't get in the way, innit? Give people space. I put my phone in my pocket. I said, "Come, pussy, let's go." Like, what are you on? Like, you know, it's no surprise he wasn't on nothing. Just usual kind of body bluffing that we get down speaker's corner, where people want to like frighten you with their posture, and like it's like that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Not on the street, man. Not on the street.
It's not gonna work. You get me? You're not gonna frighten me with your posture, bruv. Like.
Do it, pussy. Oh, that's not a talk. Don't talk to women, innit? Don't talk to women. Don't talk to women. Love it, man. That's what he wants. Don't talk to women. Oh, tell me.
Like a male.
Pussy. That racist, man. It's Islamophobe. Don't worry. I know who he is, man. I was watching him. Don't worry. No problem. But he walked past a set of women. I'd be like, "Oh, you say women ain't oppressed." There was a post on the road. Say women ain't oppressed. Say women ain't oppressed. They say their women's not oppressed. I know who he is, and I was watching him. I said, "Let me come across the road and see what's going on." So you should go over there still. So let me. He done to another woman across the road with hijab. And now, when he was crossing the road, I saw him say something. So he didn't touch them. That's words, isn't it?
Jedi, when the phone was still in your pocket, like right at the end of that bit, was someone shouting that like Oh, Tommy.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Who was that? Do you know?
It was him.
Yeah, that was him. What?
Outside the fucking tube station, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. But police was out there.
Yeah, there was no police about. What's the police gonna do anyway? He like, as far as I know, I'm not aware of him actually doing any like crime or whatever. He was abusive with his language, innit? But physically, I have to be honest, and I didn't see him touch anybody. If anything, the woman was trying to get to him because of whatever she said. It sparked her off. She was trying to get to him to stop him from going somewhere so that the police can come and invade or whatever, innit? That's none of my business. I'm just there to record, and I'm obviously putting it on him. Like, why are you running from the woman, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I saw him cross the line and get physical or whatever. Do you know what I mean? At one point, he looked like he was gonna give her a slap. I told you there's a point coming up where it does look like he's gonna slap her, but you know what I mean? I'm saying to the husband, like, yo, take your woman away, innit? Like, kind of thing. Like, don't let your woman get slapped because she's a bit excited right now, innit? Personally, man, them like sometimes you have to know. I know, like, I don't know what he said, innit? It was obviously something that you found very offensive because the husband was like, oh, he said fucking da 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 da. But there was like a language barrier, and because I was trying to like keep this guy on the camera, I didn't get to stay to hear the ins and outs of exactly what was said. But he wasn't denying that he'd said it. Well, the people around him weren't denying that he'd said anything. This guy here, Cracky, that you can see in the camera right now, Cracky said that he was filming just to be fair and to be non-biased, yeah? But we saw how non-biased he was when he came back to the park later with a skin full of fucking alcohol.
Fucked up, man. Fucked up now, man.
You insulted me.
Now you're putting that camera. Now you're putting that camera. When you put the camera, when the women in hijab was crossing the road, and he's like, oh, these women are not oppressed. I saw. No, not in the park, outside the park, crossing the road. I saw you shouting in the women's face, oh, what, they see these women ain't oppressed crossing the road. You walk straight past me, you not, whatever, man. Listen, man, that's what I thought. Racism, that's what I thought. You're gonna hit her. No, I'm gonna hit her. No, you're gonna hit her. I hit you.
I don't know why it locked off there, but he goes, I wouldn't hit a woman. And I'd hit you. So I put my phone in my pocket again. I'm like, come on then. That's when I was saying to him, bro, me and you can go around 20 different corners and we can rock it out now. He's talking about, oh, I'd lay you down flat. I'd do this. I'd lay you out flat. So I'm like, lay me out flat then. Let's go around the corner. Let's do it, innit? But it's just bare chat. And that's the end of the video, basically. I ain't got much space on my phone. So I was worried that if I'd let the video go on for too long, it wouldn't record. It would, do you know what I mean? So I kind of just had to lock it off there. And that was it. That's it, man. That was no big deal.
Did they go back? Did they go down into the tube station then, or
no? They went around the corner. They stood on the side, and then they were just basically trying to avoid the woman. The woman was on their fucking case, mate. She wouldn't let them go.
Was she on the phone to the police?
Say that again?
Was she on the phone to the police because she wanted them to stay where they were?
Yeah, I don't know what she was doing, to be honest. I don't know, like, and I don't know what she was hoping the police would do, even if
they did come.
Yes,
even if
it wasn't recorded, it would have just been down to witnesses, and they've got their crew that have just been like, "No, she's lying."
She's lying, but I didn't record it for them anyway. I didn't record it for the police. I recorded it for me. But yeah, I would have smacked him. I would have literally smacked him had he tried to cross the line or whatever. But I'm still very much aware that this is happening kind of close to where I smacked Oz, innit? And I'm not trying to be this guy that every time I step out of Speaker's Corner and I meet someone from Speaker's Corner, I smack them. So I was trying to be reserved. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to hold it down, but you're not gonna tell me that you would hit me. You would hit me. Like, nah, you're not hitting no one, bro. Do you know what I mean? And Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I just crossed the road. I watched them for a little while, standing there, being all cracky and trying to evade the woman and tell the woman to calm down. And then they walked off down the road, and the guy walked off on his J's. And I just came back to the park, man. All right, let me go to the park. What am I doing? And that was it. You get me? Then these motherfuckers came back to the fucking park. Like,
yeah, that is some fucking front to like for that crowd to go back to the park.
Fucking
like, what the fuck are they doing?
Let me find that. Where did I see it on? I saw it on COE. I don't really want to play COE.
Striker.
Yeah, Top Striker. I don't really want to play COE's video because I'd rather you lot go over to COE. But I'll do it just this once.
You see how? Do you see how the energies work though? Yeah, the first time he come out, yeah, he thought he giving all the big and cussing down the Fed, everything. Do you know what I mean? Saying what he's got to say, and then that second time he thought, yeah, I've done it again, and come out and just naturally the energies, the way it works, he's got it back. Do you know what I mean? He carried on doing what he's doing, and eventually he came back to bite him.
I wasn't even trying to put it on him or nothing, man. I was like, you know.
Like, what are the odds?
What are the odds of you? Right time then to catch him out there,
just as he's leaving. And I got an eagle eye, and I recognized him from a video before, so it's kind of why. And you know what? On top of it, he was being a loudmouth, and oh, for fuck's sake, shut up, man. Sorry, I just keep hearing content of everything. It's doing my head in.
But yeah, that guy came up to me before this happened, and he apologized for last weekend, and he blamed it. Guess what he blamed it on? I've not heard a fucking excuse like this since Prince Andrew fucking.
I know what he blamed it on. I know what he blamed it on. He blamed it on the full moon.
No.
He blamed it on his dad being his uncle.
No. He blamed an affliction that he's got.
What's that then?
It was a kidney infection. He was like, I had a kidney infection last week. You called me on a bad day.
Okay.
I want to know what his fucking excuse is for this week.
I knew them, man. They got hepatitis. They look like they got hepatitis, man. I even said to Cracky, "You look like you got hep. You look happy. Yeah, you look hep positive." You know what I mean, I said. Right. So this is the second video. This is when they came back to the park. So these guys come back to the park. Without minus Gollum, yeah, and they've got 2 new recruits now, 2 other ones. They're clearly drunk. They stink of alcohol. One, like Gollum and his missus are fucked off. The blonde one that he was walking arm in arm with, they fucked off. They've got 2 new recruits with them. Everyone's drunk. The way they walked in this formation, we was having a conversation and we all looked over like, "Wow, who are these lot?" Steve was with them, loving it. Steve was, so they'd all gone and had a drink with Steve, I suppose. Steve was with them, yeah. So it was Steve. Pardon?
Even Gollum.
Gollum didn't come back.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that they drank with Gollum, said they're coming back to the park, and Gollum had said, "Fuck this, I'm not going back." Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm in the park, and yeah, man, it was probably a wise decision to stay away because it probably would have kicked off between me and him at that very moment. Not saying it will kick off if I see him again, but at that very moment, it probably was too fresh for him to come back, and it was a wise decision. Maybe his missus said to him, "Allow it," or maybe he had something better to do. I doubt. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, Steve, Cracky, 2 new recruits, and the bird with the black furry jacket. They come to the park. I come to see, like, after a while, I was chatting. I went to go and see where they went or who they was talking to or listening to their conversation. As I walk around, I could see the woman with the black jacket having a conversation with a black guy and Steve, right? So I've come.
By the way, that woman with the black jacket, I'm pretty sure she's Richard Inman's partner.
Who's Richard Inman's?
Richard Inman's Tommy Robinson's second in command when he was in prison.
Are you serious?
No, yeah. Serious. Richard Inman was outside Parliament on the night after the election with that woman with the black jacket and black frame glasses.
Well, if that's his partner, I mean, I don't know if that's his partner because obviously she was a bit suzzled. She was a bit drunk. She was a bit tipsy, and obviously she's with a bunch of guys. And if he's not present, then I don't know. Like maybe I don't know.
They just seem to be getting kind of close the night after the election outside Parliament. So that's just like.
Well, I mean, she looks like a friendly lady, man.
But yeah, no, someone's just mentioned Richard Inman lives in Northern Ireland, and I know that to be true. But like, I'm sure I've seen them together in lots of other occasions, like other protests and stuff. So,
someone said Richard Inman is a homosexual? Is that what you're saying? I think someone's saying that Richards is a homo. Is that?
He's definitely not gay.
He's definitely not gay.
No, he's too traditional values Christian to be gay.
Okay, cool, man. I mean, let's not spread rumors, eh? I'm not into that. So yeah, let's just deal with truth. And
but yeah, if they're not together, she's definitely connected with people right up in like with the Tommy Robinson.
Oh, that's good, man. Because like I said, these guys are making racists look bad. If you're part of the Tommy movement, these guys are making your Tommy movement look bad. Like I've been assured time and time again that the Tommy Robinson movement is not a racist movement. So I mean, I don't know, man.
I'm getting like people contacting me now privately, like mixed race people and black people and Asian people who say that they have been in the movement and they have witnessed racism, which is why.
Yeah, like Liam. Like Liam, half white, half Moroccan, was called a dirty Moroccan and blocked from the group. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. What happened to Veli? Veli, where you gone, bro? Smelly Veli with a big belly. Where you gone, man? Smelly Veli with a big belly. Come back, Veli. And Shizzle, where you gone as well, man? Cunts. You're not running off. Right, cool. So let me play some of this video. So yeah, like I said, as I come round, I saw Steve, this lady, and another guy having a conversation. I've heard Steve say, "There he is, there he is." There he is. Yeah. And I'm like, there who is? And then she's looked at me, and then it's just started kicking off shit. And I was just like, she just started talking so much shit. And I'm like, no, I wasn't aggressive. This is what it was. That guy had said something to the hijab woman. There was no women in niqabs. You're a liar. And she just started going mad. They're drunk. They're belligerent. They kept coming close to me. One of them touched my chest. I'm like, bruv, let's not have the physical contact. He kept going on. I kept trying to move. And the rest is history. This is an 11-minute video. Yeah, I'm going to let you play. I'm going to just play it. But please go over to COE and hit the like button at least, yeah? Show him some love because this is his video, right? And I'm not really trying to detract from him.
There's a lot of heckling in this video. I watched this earlier.
Say that again?
There's a lot of heckling. Like it takes you loads of attempts to like get this story out.
Get the story out. It's a nightmare, right?
Yeah, like Speaker's Corner is such bullshit for things like this. When someone's going to give like a witness account, like people just can't shut their fucking mouths.
They just can't shut their fucking mouths up. They have like zero active listening skills. Yeah? Zero. And like even Kane today, when I was chatting to Kane today, I was saying to Kane, like, yo, like, you want to have a conversation, you're going to have to become a much better listener. Like, you're going to have to start to listen because you think you're just going to talk at me and it's not going to work, bro. Like, I'm not that guy that you're just going to talk at. And then when we walk away, like, I've not got to express myself. No, fuck that. I will talk over you. I will become rude. We all know I can do it. But I'd rather not. But yeah, man, so here we go. Let me play this damn video. Play your videos. You're doing good advertising for the other channels. So go on, don't worry. All right, cool. Well, yeah, man, this video's on COE Top Striker. So make sure you go over there, subscribe, like, hit the button, let them know your viewpoint, man. Put your comments about this video I'm about to play in there. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. So you can always go over there, save a tab. Let me do it now. 1 second. Yeah, man. But this is what I think we need to do a little bit more of, being a little bit more honest and helping each other out. Like I said, I really respect Leon like a lot, and like, you know, like he's helped me a lot, like online, whether he knows it or not, whether intentionally or not. Do you know what I mean? And definitely in privately, he's been a great assistance to me in lots of things I've done. So, you know, I never want to be seen to be taking food out his plate or views of his videos or nothing like that without giving something back. So hopefully you lot can go over there and show the video a little bit of love, give it a like or leave your comment or tell a racist to fuck off or something, man. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. So this is the link for the video. I'm just going to put it in the chat. Then I'm going to play it myself. So this is the link for the COE video, COE Top Striker. All right, let's go. Let's go.
No one's getting anywhere. No one's getting anywhere. No one's getting anywhere.
It's a bit low.
Like I said, your friend.
Look at them. Look at them. They have a little bit of drink and look how they start acting, bro. They stink of alcohol, by the way. And they're just lying. You can't hear shit, can you?
Look.
Like, does he want to touch me? This man, like, are you trying to? What are you trying to do? Look at him, hand all up in my face. Look. So I move away, yeah.
Anyway, the video is this, isn't it? The video is this. Your mate, yeah. Talking, they make the guy that came down to.
So low, man. Mills, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool.
They're walking back. No, they were covered up. They were covered up wearing any cards, yeah?
Yeah, I need quiet. I need silence.
Please, I think you listen to me. Please listen. Everyone's so fucking smart. Can we just give each other a chance to talk? Can we give each other a chance to talk? Jedi. Okay, but no one's putting your camera. So here it is. Jedi. Anyway, don't speak it out. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is this. We all know each other. I was crossing the road. Thank you. You don't want to talk what you want to talk. But let me talk then. Well, then let me talk, please. Can I talk now, please? All right, I will do. I'll be there in a second. Can I finish saying what I'm saying now to these two? Right. So what happened was I was crossing the road. There was two ladies in the car. Yeah. So I was coming towards Speaker's Corner.
I cannot stand that Steve guy now. He is the smarmiest. Like, I don't know, man. He reminds me of a paedophile, man. I don't know what it is with him, man. I just fucking can't stand him. Such a snake. Here's Cracky back in my face again. I remember I moved away from him. Now he's pointing in my face. Look. Do you see where his hand is? Look at this guy's hand. And then Steve is trying to do the passive aggressive thing that he always does. Obviously, he's never had a proper fight in his life. He's never been able to fucking stand up for himself. So he's learned to be the smarmiest, slimiest little weasel that he can. He can see that his mates are drunk. He can see that the mates he's just left the pub with, or wherever he's been with them, are inebriated. He can see that I've moved away. He can hear that his colleague or his friend is not letting me speak. Like literally just shouting over me and interrupting. He can see all of this behavior, but yet he's so concerned in his phone. Then he turns around and says to me, Jedi, why are you so wound up? Which is an attempt to rile me up. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Watch him.
That woman, another woman, and the other guy, not you. Yeah? Listen, this is what happened. I beg you, listen to the story. I apologize. Are you alright or something? But I'm fucking trying to tell you, Tim.
Why are you so wound up?
Anyway, this is what happened anyway. like 2 women in the cab, yeah, were walking across the road. These guys were leaving Speaker's Corner, yeah. So they crossed paths, yeah. That's how the Nicards and these lot, yeah. My guy with the team. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Yeah. And the other tall white guy.
You're a fucking liar.
So they were walking. And as the guy walks past the 2 guys in the car, he goes, what? And they say they're not oppressed. Like that in their face, yeah? It's not in the video. I haven't started filming. Please, keep up. Please kill. I filmed it with my phone. Yeah, I filmed it with my phone. Please. So what happened was, he said, what? And these women ain't oppressed. As they were just walking past them. The women jumped to them. So I watched that and I was like, oh, shit. So I crossed the road. Yeah, I crossed the road. So I turned around across the road. I could see them advancing, going towards my marble. And then the one in front, the leader, had said something to like a family, yeah? And then I saw him intervene and do this. So I'm like, rah, I pulled out my camera, separating the men and the women. Yeah, I said that. So then I come over, filming, I was like, what's going on? And that's where the camera stopped. So it turns out that after he abused those 2, or after he frightened those 2 women crossing the road and shouted in their faces and said, look, they're not oppressed, and made the women jump, 2 little short little women, he went on the line.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Do you know what went through my head when he done that? Because do you realize he's been trying to do that the whole time? Reaching across into my space and trying to make contact with me and make it seem like it's an accident. I don't know if he wanted to get knocked out, but I'm like in my head, the way I reacted to him doing that was a fantastic 4-hit combo that fucking AJ would have been fucking proud of. Anthony Joshua would have been proud of the 4-hit combo that was in my head, bro. Yeah. And I don't even know. I span around in a circle. Like, that's how bad it was. I done the whole 360. Like, I can't believe this fucking kid is fucking like, are you okay, bro? But watch him. Watch him. And the guy goes, and then Steve goes, you walked into that. You can't expect honesty or fairness from somebody like Steve when it comes against a black man like me. I've seen him be fair with Raj. I've seen him be fair with other types of folks, yeah. But when it comes to me, because he's trying to give me this passive aggressive energy and I won't entertain it, I act like he doesn't exist. He tries to pull every trick in the book to wind me up. So straight away he's calling out, you walked into that when you can clearly see. Wouldn't you say to your brethren, yo, bro, put your hand down, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Watch what you're doing, innit? Like, you keep nearly poking him in the head and you keep pointing in his face. But no, you're not gonna tell him that. But when I slump him, you're gonna be the first one in the police station giving a statement saying, yeah, well, it was unprovoked, and yeah, Jedi hit him, and Jedi is a bully. Jedi should be banned. Jedi's a bully. Jedi should be banned. But listen. Anyway, man, cool.
You can't even rush past me again. You can't. You don't even get another chance.
So this is the third time I've moved from you now.
Shush. So anyway.
Move away again.
So anyway, I turn around and I'm like, yo, I'm watching. I've come over and I'm filming, yeah. So this woman's shouting about, oh, it's a hate crime. It's a hate crime. So I'm like, what's the hate crime? Yeah. She's like, oh, he said. I said, what did he say? Like, I'm filming. What did he say? Said, oh, fucking something rare. So I'm like, wow, what's with you? The man comes to me and said, yeah, he swore at me. He said, fucking something rare. Now my wife's going crazy. Yeah. So I'm filming. That's all I'm doing. Filming. I'm like, wow, is this what you're on? Yeah, you're on that trying to swear at people and abuse people. Rare. He turns and comes to me and goes, turn the camera off. Yeah. I said, what for? So that's how. And he's like going on like he's gonna step to me. I put the camera down. I said, what? What are you trying to do? Are you dumb? You're acting like you're gonna intimidate me, or what? You want to fight me? Because fight me. Then we're outside Speaker's Corner. We can have it. Yeah. And that's what it was. Now these lot are gonna spin it and be like, oh, you was the aggressive. Twice he told me to put my camera off. Yeah. And I took my camera off. I said, what is it you want to do? He's telling me to take my camera off because he wants to go and the fight. But he didn't want go around 20 corners with you, bro. Yeah? And spin your jaw. Yeah, I would. That's what I said to him. I would go around 20 corners. On my video, I said, I was going, no. Not if you're trying to step to me. Not if you're trying to step to me. I'm not as bad as you. I didn't. No, I never. He stepped to me. All right, cool. So this is why I was trying to show your little mate the video, yeah? Because on the video, Illuminati Live, you can go and watch now. 3-minute long video. Go and make your own minds up and tell me, does he step to me? Tell me now. And let's see if they're liars. Someone get out now. Alright, cool. I don't need to lie. What have I come out here to lie? What have I come out here to lie for? I'm not lying. I was filming, man. I seen him in the face of 2 little women, yeah? I saw him in the face of 2 little women. It sparked something in my brain. I walked away. When I looked back, I could see that there was more stuff going on. So I crossed the road, pulled out my camera, good thing I did, and I started filming what was going on. Yeah. Run it. Keep it to yourself. Let everyone go to my channel to watch it. Keep it to yourself. Make it ID. No, look at it. How many wives do you have? Keep it to yourself. I want them to go on my channel and watch it. So, I'll put up and watch. And this guy's like, oh, I'm being fair. I'm like, oh, cool. And now look, you've had a couple bevies and you're not fair no more. He ain't even stepped to me yet. What? I'm just filming him. I'm just asking him what I want. I'm just looking. Watch him now. Same guy stepped to this the last week. You know what time it is? Okay. Oh, what time it is? Yes, bro. One more picture. Yeah. So I'm like, don't worry, he's a racist guy. That's it. Watch it now. Oh, this is the one. Look, I'm being aggressive. I'm starting it. Watch it. No, you did. You said I started it and we're bad things over. He stepped to me. Look. He stepped to me. Yeah? And I'm like, are you dumb? What are you going to do? I put the camera like, what? He said he's going to hit me. I said, what, in front of the camera? I said, no. So I put my phone in my hand. I put my phone in my pocket, innit? Let's do it. Bear chat. He done it twice. Bear chat. I said, I will walk around 50 corners with you if you want to have it, innit? Yeah? So don't tell lies about me. People got their own eyes, innit? You stink. You smell like B.O. You stink, you tramp. Yeah? Come on, man. Stink. You actually stink. And I'm not even just you smell. That's why I keep moving away. Imagine your hepatitis B spit gets in my mouth. Get away, man. Trap.
Spit in my face, man.
Welcome. I hate it here. The gay cunts. And Jedi isn't a racist.
What did I say about race?
Jedi isn't a racist.
What did I say about race? Your mate is the racist one.
This guy now trying to insinuate that I'm a racist, yeah? It's just ridiculous. I don't even know what goes on after this. I'm already getting fucking bored of it myself, man.
Can't get so low. Low life. Look at
the big up Tan.
Look at this crackhead, man.
fucking crackhead.
You know, racist. Big up Tan.
I've been going through that woman's Twitter feed, and there's some interesting tweets that I think you should know about.
Yeah, what's the tweet? What's she tweeting?
So hold on, where is it gone?
Right, so yeah, that's the video. Go and watch that. Tramp, man, stank.
Oh shit, I've lost it.
Proper stank. Welcome, Slaps.
Was that today? Yeah.
Yeah, man. You left me down on my park with my J's. You never rode out.
Oh no.
I personal bodyguard as well. 6'2" bodyguard. Man, he wanted to come. I was like, nah, man. I went somewhere and the place was closed. I was so pissed. I just said, fuck it. I just went home. Man, loaded up my fucking GTA. Jeez.
Are you on now, yeah?
Yeah, man. I just bought a penthouse in the casino, on the top of the casino. Like, yeah, is that what's going on? I'm broke now, though, boy. I'm thinking of how to sell my bunker. You get me? Too much. I got too much properties now, man. Where are you, Mills? Are you in there yet?
Yeah, man, I'm here. Yeah.
What level you at?
I just jumped in. I'm freshy still. I don't even know. I haven't shot this out in ages, fam. I'm not even gonna lie. Just watching you, man, the other day, just bring back memories. But them, what can I say about them racists, man? They got what they deserved. That's all I can say.
So, Steve, Speaker's Corner, Steve. Some guy called Patrick Hutton shared your video, Jedi.
Yeah.
And said racist leaves Speaker's Corner and abuses Muslim women for laughs. What a thug. He's one of the ethno-nationalist jokers that Steve was talking of. And I'm guessing he's talking about Steve from Speaker's Corner. Steve from Speaker's Corner replies to this and says, he actually supported me and spoke out against the racist ethno-nationalists. Which, when you watch Steve doing his thing on the ladder, doing his speech, he's literally stood right behind him and he's like cheering Steve on as like his biggest fucking cheerleader.
Is Steve an ethno-nationalist?
No. So Steve and Ralph are on opposite sides of the Tom Robinson fan base, where Ralph is the furthest right and Steve's just on the let's stay with Tommy Robinson because everyone else to the right of him are the bad guys, whereas Tommy Robinson's a good guy. So because this ogre isn't with Ralph, he's with Tommy. Steve's like kind of defending him here, saying he actually supported me and spoke out against the racist ethno-nationalists in reply to someone who's shared your video on Twitter.
Oh yeah, they're sharing it on Twitter.
Yeah, some guy called Patrick Hutton. But I'll just link that Twitter little.
I'm there on Twitter. Red Pill Trill. Follow me on Twitter. Red Pill Trill. REDPILLTRILL. The link is in the description if you just want to go there straight away. The link to my Instagram's in the description as well. And the link to everything else. There's bare links in there. Click all the links, follow all the things. Yeah, man. I need to get back active on Twitter. Like it's such a slog. Like I need to look on Twitter and see stuff that I can interact with when I go on my Twitter, because I'm not really gonna just follow any old person. It seems a bit of a graveyard. But if you're a good tweeter, I don't care who you are and what you're about, I'll follow you back. So if you're on Twitter, like you, listener, I'll definitely follow you on Twitter, man.
Mine's at what is it? Mark with a C at Mark Lister 33.
If you're on there now, just give me a little follow and I'll get you back.
I'm logged. I'm banned by this Kaz MC, so I'm logged out at the moment, so I can actually see what she's putting on Twitter. But it sounds like she's getting into a lot of fucking arguments about this video. She's like, "Who are you calling a racist, you wanker?"
I need tagging in the video. I need fucking tagging in that video. I need people to know I'm in that video, because this is another thing I've realized over the couple years. I've built up quite a fucking reputation of being a speaker and going speaker's corner and just having my say. But what I've realized is I've never really, quote unquote, cashed in on it. As in, most people don't know. Like half of you didn't know that this is my channel. I've had it for how many months? You didn't know what my last channel was, because I don't go out there trying to make sure that my name is attached to everything I do. It's all organic and I keep it normal. But right about now, I want everybody. Look, some of my videos have got 500,000 views, yeah, and I'm sitting here with under 900 subscribers. It's a fucking joke. And then these little racist twats are accumulating numbers that allows them to be mobile, upwardly mobile when it comes to the social networks.
Yeah,
I want some of that now.
The community, like sharing each other's shit.
Yeah, I want in now, because I can't wait for my mates or people that I do things with or whatever for them to be like, yeah, this is Jedi, this is his thing. I can't wait for that. Yeah, all I know is when the numbers are up, they seem to pop up. And then, anyway, what I'm saying is, big up my COE, because he's given most of us a good leg up when it comes to social media. So I always want to make sure that I throw shit back to him because he's a good guy, isn't it? Yeah. But I need some of you lot now to like do the work. Like if you do like the videos, if you do talk about it, let people know where to find me. And then you know what I mean. Big up Black Fan Man, Halima Boss. I think you're mistaken. I think when you hear me talking about the ladies in niqab, you think I'm talking about the incident that's caught on video, and that's because people don't listen very well. Yeah, the incident with the women with niqab happened before I pulled my phone out. Happened before they had whatever running they had with the family, because it was a family. It was a family. 2 young children, one that was desperately trying to get their mum to come away from the situation, afraid for their mum. He was in tears and he was sad. He was proper upset. There was a husband and there was a little girl and a wife. Yeah, it was a family. And you walk past a family and you say whatever you said, fucking what, fucking this, fucking that, whatever you said, it ain't appropriate, bro. Yeah, and just judging by your energy of what you'd said to the ladies before. And guess what I found? I went on TNTS Greek. I was on my way home. I was just flicking through the channels. Big up man like TNTS Greek. I found something. So, and it's so funny how it fits with the MO of this guy. Yeah. I don't know. That's Grand Theft, boy. I know them sirens, boy. Did you add me though? Have you added me up on there? I'm gonna send you. Nah, what do you mean? Like, add me. Like, I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I have to be playing. I'm chatting shit. Yeah. I'm wrong. I can't see it. All right, here it is. So listen to this. Yeah, and watch this. So this is off TNTS Greek's page. I'm not sure what the timestamp is, so I just took a little screen recording of it. Hope you don't mind, TNTS Greek. Go and check him out though, yeah, because he's got some good exchanges on there from earlier that day. So I must have been on my way there when this happened, and listen to what he says.
As opposed to white. Being with the sun, yes? The sun absorbs the black, yeah? And you remember when we was kids with the making, you know, after the making, it attracts something more beneficial to the women. This is what we're. Do you not think Saudi Arabia is very hot? No, when I see the ladies around the park today, right? The husband in front, the 6 wives behind, you know, so it's more or less.
So then TNTS walks away. Yeah. So what he said was, can I ask a question? Talking to Mohammed Hijab and I think Ali Dawa, the women in Saudi Arabia, why don't they wear white instead of black? So he's talking about their clothing. Yeah, I'll explain to you. He's talking about their clothing, yeah, and he's saying why don't they wear white instead of black because of the sun, yeah. So this shows me already that he definitely had a thing about Islamic wear and what the women were wearing. TNTS walks away, but I can guarantee you that conversation, somewhere along that, he was trying to say that these women were oppressed. Because whenever they left to go to the pub, yeah, that's what he still had on his mind. So when he saw the little women they could have been girls in niqab, face covering, he pointed in one of their faces and said, "And you say they're not oppressed? Look, you say they're not oppressed." And the girl was like, you know what I mean, like thinking like, what the fuck, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? And then they walked on. So I'm not saying like you can't have your own point of view, but if you check out the TNTS Greek live stream, at some point you're gonna see him pop up while he's chatting to Mohammed Hijab, and you can hear that snippet of that conversation. It just kind of shows that that's been on his mind the whole fucking day. He's very worried about what Muslim women are wearing. If I was you Muslim men or whatever, or you Muslim guys or whatever that are really concerned about protecting your Muslim sisters, yeah. I know a couple of them. I met a couple of them down the park a couple months ago that were really concerned about what happens with a Muslim sister and what people like you should be probably more on point. Because you know the joke thing is, after I had all that incident with that guy by the crossing and that, I'd walk back. I'm like, obviously gonna go back my business, go back to Speaker's Corner, and I saw Adnan Rashid and a load of Muslim guys praying in the corner. And I looked over and my eyes met with Adnan Rashid. So I was like, oh, you're right, kind of thing. And he was like, oh, Jedi. Like, you know, that smarmy little snaky look he's got on him. I wouldn't fucking trust him as far as I could throw him. And I reckon I could fucking launch him. Yeah. He was like, oh, Jedi. And I was like, oh, Adnan. And then I was like, do you know what, bruv? You actually would have been better suited fucking, I mean, you could have been used over there, because it would have been interesting to see how Gollum reacted if the Muslim fellas went over there and done some investigating about what he's been saying and how he'd been keeping up. But they were busy doing their own thing and whatever, and I'm not about to fucking help none of them. Yeah, I mean, Adnan's a proper dodgy one he is, so I try to stay away from him, mate. Fucking serpent smile. Get me? He's never got over when me, Maku, Kalam and that fucking finished him in that corner. Ha 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 ha! Scholars! Ha ha ha! Who remembers that one? Scholars! Ha ha ha! He got funny. Yeah, that's good. That was good. All right, man. Can I take care of myself? I can take care of myself. I don't know what you're talking about, Halima, boss. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. So yeah, that was that. The next conversation was Kane pulling me over to the side, or not even pulling me, but saying to me, "Oh, I want to have a conversation with you on camera, maybe COE's camera or something, about you and Respect." I was like, "What do you mean, me and Respect? What are you talking? There's no me and Respect. Like, what do you mean, me and Respect? What have you got to say to both me and Respect? Oh, it's about black people." So I was like, "All right, cool. I'm listening. Yeah, cool. I hear you. That's our common interest, isn't it? Oh yeah, about you being a mule for Islam, and about you like giving dawah for Islam." I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, you know what? Stay there. We're gonna have this conversation. We got in front of the camera, and this guy was fucking confused, man. I don't know who he thought I was. Yeah, you Respect. A lot of the black guys. You're basically a Lady Divine argument. You're the mouthpiece for Muslims. You're like basically, I don't get it. On one hand, I'm getting called an Islamophobe, yeah, by Muslims. They want to chase me around the fucking park, follow me around the fucking park, like chanting Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. On the internet, I've got man saying that I'm an enemy of Islam because I made an observation about what I felt something looked like. I'm not gonna go into it. Don't want to offend nobody, but because I make an observation about something, people are going around spreading this rhetoric that I'm an enemy of Islam, which actually means that when I'm on the roadsides, yeah, and I get approached by 5 Muslim guys, yeah, that want to go on like they're on some stuff, my liberty could be at danger. My liberty, my freedom, my safety could be at danger because people want to go around and say that because a black man is critical, yeah, and thinks for himself and answers questions and fucking has his own opinion about some shit, he's an enemy. And when you label me an enemy, now I understand what people like Kalam have been saying. When you label somebody an enemy of Islam, you are actually putting a target on their back for some dummies, some dunces. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna get themselves killed. Yeah, you're gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna kill somebody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Mackie? Man is going to get themselves killed. We gonna all die. We will all die in that spot because I ain't playing. Don't approach me. I'm not an enemy of Islam. I got no beef with Islam. If you're too dumb to use your brain, then stay out of religious debates. Stay out of religion. Don't even watch things to do with religion. Just go and pray. Just pray and stay praying and just pray, bruv. But don't let someone else put a battery in your back and tell you that Jedi is the enemy of Islam, because I'm really not. Do you know what I mean? Some of my Muslim mates might not like you approaching me chatting shit. Yeah, because there's some real Muslims out there that don't play that shit, using their religion for fuckery. This is why I don't fuck with people like Muhammad Tawhid, because they don't realize maybe they do realize how much power they yield or what they can do. People like what's his name? Muhammad Hijab and fucking what's the other dude? Ali Dawa. Absolute fucking lemons. Yeah. And they fuel people like Gollum. They create golems and shit. You think that these white men are just all on their own? I mean, white men white men historically haven't needed too much prompting to be racist. That's a blanket statement, but fuck it, it's true. Yeah, in history, white men ain't needed too much convincing to be racist. Yeah, but when you've got fucking dickheads like that running around claiming that they're representing an ideology or a thought process or a faith, yeah, they create people like Gollum that want to shout at Muslim women when they get a chance. Do you know what I mean? And pointing their fingers and intimidate them, pointing their faces and intimidate them. So my message for today was, all of you religious people need to be aware of the climates you create for others by your behavior, by your actions. I don't care if you're Christian, I don't care if you're Hebrew. Please be aware of the climate you create, because it ain't nice. Do you know what I mean? It fucking ain't nice, man. So as much as I want to be like, oh no, like, you know, everybody has religious freedom and I can see why some people are getting rubbed up the wrong way. So I've got to be in the middle with this one. Yeah. And like I said, you ain't gonna catch me defending no motherfucker till I know they're defending me. Defend me, yeah. Defend me. Go out your way to defend me. Go out your way to paint me in a good light. Go out your way to tell people, no, Jedi is not that. Then I can fuck with you. Until then, yeah, you're gonna be the good Muslim that probably tries to come to my funeral. Oh, Jedi was a good guy. Oh man, alhamdulillah, Jedi was a good guy. He didn't deserve that. But you ain't gonna do fuck all right now when I'm living, in it, to clear my name or clear my character or tell people the realness, correct people. So you know what I mean? And everywhere I go, I meet Muslims that stop me and talk to me and say, Jedi, you know we're not like them guys. You know we're not like those guys at the park. You know them guys at the park are idiots. You know them guys at the park ain't real Muslims. And I rate them and I respect it and I believe you. But you're gonna have to do a little bit more than just telling me that you side with me. Oh yeah, Jedi, we agree with you. Yada yada yada. You have to do a little bit more than that. Yeah, because trust me, like, nothing in the world is gonna get me sticking my neck out for no other community that ain't gonna stick their neck out for me. I ain't fucking doing it. However, if something happens in my face, yeah, right in my face, I am not gonna stay silent. Yeah, if I see something, I'm gonna call it out. I wanted to just film my man. I didn't want to have a confrontation with him or nothing. I wanted to just film him, hot him up a little bit, yeah, and get a little bit of footage. Honestly, hand on heart, that's what I was on. Yeah, I saw what he'd said to the women in the hijab and in the niqab, and as far as I'm concerned, they went their separate ways. So I wasn't going to do nothing. I carried on about my business. But when I looked over, I'd seen that there was another altercation going on with a whole different group of people. So that's why I went back over there to see what was going on and filming it. And in the end, I ended up with this dude trying to step to me. Yeah, I did call him a racist because I do think my man is a fucking racist. I do believe he's a racist, in it. Yeah, just from his vibe, just from the way he carries himself, just from the people that he seems to have targeted in that short period of time. Do you know what I mean? So I do believe he's a racist, in it. He could have proved me wrong, and I could have been like, you know what, eat my words. I thought you were racist, but you're just a bit of a cunt, but you're not racist. Whatever, in it. But I'm gonna stand by it. Yeah, I think the theme is he's got an issue with non-black or with non-white people. Yeah,
Jedi. I was at the Stop the War protest yesterday, and he wasn't there, but some of the people that he was with at Speaker's Corner was there. There was this guy in this. Well, I know his name. I think his name's Paul Smith. He was at Speaker's Corner today, and he told me yesterday that there was going to be loads of their Tommy Robinson supporters down, and he said the words, "It's going to be a white Speaker's Corner," and I was like, I thought you said you weren't racist, and then he just shut his camera down and just walked off. Like, he just realized he dropped himself in it to his live stream. It's just mental. Like, they're obviously racist, but they just hate being labeled it and will do anything to just try and silence that label.
I mean, and it's smart. I don't blame them. Yeah,
it's effective.
I don't blame them.
Other racists. Anyway, man, I gotta go. I gotta take this phone call. But
all right, big up this. Did you add me? Make sure you add me on the Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our phone's dead, so as soon as it comes back on, I'm gonna follow you back, mate. All right, take it easy, bro.
Yeah, see you later, buddy.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah. So basically, I'm ready to rant, innit? I'm in rant mode. You know, you look like it when I do a bit of ranting, because there's so much real chill shit. But yeah, man, it's the Smackdown Live Sunday night Smackdown. And yeah, we're just getting ready for the week. What are you saying? Be lifting weights? Get a little bicep there. Maku. What's going on? You don't want to head Maku, fuck's sake. You don't want none of that. He'd be throwing his weight all around. You know he will be. Poking man in the chest. Also, poking man in the chest. Like, You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, man. Big up to the family. Like, listen, man. I honestly mean this from the bottom of my heart. Look, Mills, that's my brother there. Like, Maku, that's my brother there. Do you know what I mean? Black, white, Chinese, Asian. I really couldn't give a fuck, bruv. Be good to me, I'll be good to you. Do you know what I mean? Have my best interest at heart. I have your best interest at heart. I want to see your family do well. You want to see my family do well, man. I don't want to live in an all-black world.
Jeez.
Get me? I don't want to live in an all-black world. So whatever, take that for how you mean, however you want it. Yeah, I think a world with just black people would be boring. Yeah, I think a world with just white people would be hell. You know what I mean? I think a world with just Turkish people would be hairy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, we've got to admit we do need the diversity, so we're gonna have to find a way to coexist. Do you know what I mean? And that doesn't mean take on each other's cultures. That doesn't mean take on each other's religions. You can be just as individual as you want, but collectively we should want the best for humans, just like we want for animals. Yeah, I see bare people crying about the animals in Australia, the Amazon, blah blah blah. We need to care about humans as much as we care about animals, mate. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, like I said, man, so whatever your religion is, I ain't trying to offend you or nothing, man. Like, I just got to be real with you. Like, when it comes to the Muslim community, I'm not going to lie to you. You got a lot to do to kind of make up on the whole. Individually, there's loads of good people that have stuck their neck out and come out, and they're my friends and whatever. But as a whole, you do have some things to answer to, like in terms of how some people try to represent you. And when it comes to you Tommy fans, you got a lot to answer to as to how some people represent you too. If you want your country to be a certain way, then I believe it's your right to want that. Yeah. But how uncomfortable are you going to make others in order for you to get what you want? How much compromise are you willing to make? Especially when you look at your foreign policy, especially when you look at your country's history, you're going to have to make some kind of concessions and realize that the world is shaped the way it is for a certain reason. And your ancestors, yeah, have got a lot to do with it. Like, it's simple. Do you know what I mean? We just got to start being more accountable, man, for ourselves and the things we portray. You know what I mean? But big up to you lot, man. Big up to all of you lot. Wagwan, what are you saying to me, Mills? You like just playing computer.
Sorry, man.
You like just playing computer with me, man. He's obviously racist. Big up to Wallace. I don't like saying things that he's obviously racist because, you know, I don't know, man. I don't like blanket statements. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I do think he's racist. Do you know what I mean? I might have said it a bit hastily. If I'm honest with you, I can be real. I might have said it a bit hastily. But I got that vibe from him just from seeing how he treated the first set of women. I mean, like, you know, two women, okay, they're in the niqab, you can't see their fucking faces, that's getting you angry, or what they're wearing represents Islam to you, and you're a bit upset about that. Cool. But at the same time, like, they were minding their own business. They didn't deserve you to startle them and be pointing in their face, talking about, oh, what? And you say they're not oppressed. You say they're not oppressed. Like, who was you even talking to? And then when your friends come back down to the park, none of them could be honest that this incident happened. All of them are trying to deny it. I know I didn't have it on camera. Even Steve is like, well, like Steve, like I swear I heard that you just tried to deliver some kind of political manifesto today at the park. Is that correct or incorrect? Yes, I think it's correct. So how are you trying to deliver any kind of document or any kind of manifesto or any kind of policies, yeah, for some movement, yeah, and you don't even grasp the basics of active listening. You're just in heckle mode the whole time with your tensions. This is Steve. Well, I'm so smug. Let me do a better one. See, because I got hair, you can't even see my chins. I'm so smug. I'm Steve. Wow. Well, I'm not gay. I've got a son. I'm not gay. I've got a son. I'm so smug. Fuck off, cunt. You fucking shit cunt. You know you've never won in life ever. You've been a loser your whole life. I guarantee you. You've got no trophies, no medals, no nothing. Do you know what I mean? You've never come first place in nothing except for being a fucking wanker and an annoying one at that. If you're gonna wank, go wank in the corner and wank in peace. Wank where you're not gonna annoy the rest of us. Yeah. I'm a professional heckler. All I can do is heckle. Well. £20 to anyone that can do a good Steve impression. Jump on there and do a good Steve impression. £20, mum. Get me? I will transfer money to you. Sit down. Just sit down, man. What's wrong with you, damn dog? So, £20 to anyone that can do a good Steve impression. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And yeah, man. So these guys are pretending that they're on the panel with me, but this is what they do. They jump on, they stay muted, they don't say shit, and then they just disappear. They lay down, and then I'm just like, yo, Mills.
Fuck.
You
Fuck.
did.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You done well though, and I can tell, like, speaker's corner for you sober. There's a whole different ball game as well.
Why'd you say that? Talk to me.
As in, like, do you know what I mean? What I'll say is there was no shit taken. It was actually a bit. Usually you might let some things lie, but today it was everything. The way it happened, it was just like bomb. It just got cut off straight away. You didn't give it no one no opportunity to let themselves flex their wickedness.
Nah, there's a lot of weirdos, man. Like, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of weirdos. Steve looks like an ex-cokehead. I don't know what ex-cokehead look like, man. But yeah, man, he's just this annoying dude, isn't it? Like, come on, brother, man. Get it together. Do you know what I mean? You got son and all sorts, and you're just like a full-time wanker. You're always in wanker mode. Like, you're always laughing. Like, you always got this smug laughing thing, and nothing is funny. Like, you look tragic, bro. You actually look tragic. And I said to him, I was like, bruv, Steve, you know you're nothing special, innit? He said, oh, what? And you are? I said, yeah, I'm fucking special. I am. And he was like, oh, whoa. He couldn't say nothing, though. You're not going to tell me I'm not special. You know I'm fucking special, you can't. That's why you was in the pub watching my video. I've never watched one of your videos, Steve, if you even do videos. You know, in the pub drinking. Because when I'm saying watch the video, you're telling me you've seen it already. Can't comprehend. No active listening skills. Couldn't listen to the fact that I said the woman with the niqab came before I'd recrossed the road and pulled my phone out. Oh, there's no one with a niqab here. She's got a headscarf on. I'm like, bruv, I beg you fucking listen, bruv. Listen. It was before. Well, I'm Steve and I'm smug and fuck, man. No one's that smug. You must be really, really sad. I bet you've attempted suicide on multiple occasions. No one is that smug. You look sad. You got sad eyes with doing this fake smug. Yeah. No one against you, but you flex at and that Fug Life history ain't something you're gonna lose. And Maku trying to postcode SGs. What Fug Life history? What are you even talking about? Bruv, for 3 years, you've lived under the fucking you've lived under a fake pseudonym of Stephen Sarah Garvey Burrell. Like for like 3 years, you've impersonated another man, a man that you claim to be gay. Yeah? Yeah? There's no flexing at SC. Just know, say, what happened was a man tried to disrespect me. I disrespected him back, and he got violent. Yeah, and because of that, yeah, you lot want to twist and do anything you can to make my man the martyr or the good guy, and everyone else is the bad guy. And it's always going to be that way. So I can't trust you. I told people at Speaker's Corner, people like you, especially you, Stephen Sarah Garvey Burrell, if you are actually a Muslim, people like you have put me off Islam. People like you, exactly people like you. your profile, seeing your name come up in any chat, hearing your advice or hearing your not your advice, your opinion or anything, knowing that you're impersonating someone else, don't have the balls. Look, this is my face. I'm in my front room. This is my face. I'm in my front room. I live it, shit, eat, breathe. 24 hours, I'm me. My profile is me. Like Illuminati Live. If I leave a comment saying Illuminati Live, I'm still gonna put it's Jedi. If you click the link, you're gonna come and you're gonna see me, videos of me in my front room, in my kitchen, in my bedroom, fucking talking with my chest, owning anything I say, right or wrong. If I make a mistake, I apologize. If I'm right, I defend myself. Simple. But people like you, yeah, who that Jedi that came to the part that was open-minded, is people like you that have actually begun to put me off religion. And I've been saying that a lot today, just so it drives home. Just in case you actually care about this so-called religion you're always speaking up for, yeah? Just in case you actually give a fuck about Islam, I'm letting you know, people like you and your behavior is you do the, what do we call it? Reverse dawah. People like you are classically trained in reverse dawah, and you run around the internet trying to throw people off and make people not like you. And then you create people like Gollum. That's sad. I don't know how you sleep at night. If you love your religion, I don't know how you sleep at night. Dawah is through your fucking actions. What part of it do you not understand? Your call to Islam is through your fucking actions, you fucking dunce breed. Now, come off the internet using another man's name, yeah, Stephen Sarah Garvey Burrell. Come off the internet using another man's name and be your fucking self. Say it with your fucking chest. It's 2020, bruv. 3 years in a row, you've been parading around with this dead fucking account. Shame on you. All of you lot should stop interacting with cunts that can't fucking be themselves. Yeah? Give me a Stephen from Speaker's Corner any fucking day over cunts like you. Sorry to mislabel cunts, because cunts are lovely things that I enjoy. Yeah? And you're far from cunts are lovely things that I enjoy and we should celebrate. You shouldn't be celebrated. Yeah? And like I said, if there's any Muslims that interact with you, yeah, and think that it's cool to interact with you, then they should be on the fucking list too of wrong-uns. Now, goodbye. You love it when I bun people up, innit? I'm too good at it, man. I'm too good at it. I'll touch your chest. I'll touch your heart. You know, I'll stroke your heart. You know what I mean? Just grab your heart and just give it a little caress. Make you feel like, oh, yeah, man. I'll get inside your chest, bruv. Just relax yourself, man. Coming around there. You're confident. Remember, I'm not like the rest of these guys, you know, that forget. Yeah, you're confident, bruv. You're confident, bruv, thinking you can come around here. You're probably behind these fake pole dancing rumors and shit like that. Now you want to talk about thug life and that. Bruv, link me in real life, talk about thug life. I've never seen one of you link me in real life and be able to put it on me yet. So Stephen Sarah Garvey fake account, link me in real life, tell me who you are. So yeah, I'm behind the Stephen Sarah Garvey account. I bet you couldn't. I bet you couldn't imagine doing that in a million years. In a million years, you couldn't imagine letting me know that that was you behind that account. Anywhere you were, you could be in the middle of fucking Iceland. You would end up on your fucking neck. Yeah? Landing on your neck. Just remember that, man. Right about now, I only want to talk to real men and real women. I don't want to talk to no clowns. I don't want to talk to no fake accounts. I'm not in it. Fake accounts, you're not welcome around here. You could be a fake account of someone I don't like, and you're still not welcome around here. Yeah? I'm not entertaining no bullshit, bruv. Be yourselves. Say stuff with your chest. 2020. Say it with your chest. You get me? The year of the chest talking. He's one of those white guys. I can tell with a skinhead. Kebab. We need to kill Islamophobia. All right, man. Well, whatever, man. Good luck.
This is what I'm saying. Take away the fact that he attacked 2 Muslim women. Just say he insulted 2 women as he was walking past. It's still bad. Do you know what I mean? As much as
it could have been anyone. It could have been. Imagine if I was walking by and it was like 2 white women walking, and then these guys were just like in their face and made them jump. I'd be like, pussy, why are you doing that? Like, and the same way where I didn't say anything when he did it to the hijabis, I wouldn't have said anything when he did to the women in the club, I wouldn't have said nothing. He said to the white people, but I would have seen it as equally a liberty. But I'm not just gonna. I'm not got a cape. I'm not fucking out here to. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna. I don't want to give you no false impressions about me, bro. Yeah. I observed it. I saw it. If I had my camera to hand and I filmed it, I would have posted that and said, "Look at these cunts." Yeah. Yeah, I did smack Oz. I smacked Oz, and what? What were you saying? Oz deserved a smack. He actually needed a bit of a smack. Do you know what I mean? If I could take it back, if I could go back in time, would I smack him again? Yes. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I know you thought I was gonna say no, innit? That's no, but I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't, simply because I gave people leeway to chat shit, innit? Like, first and foremost, I'm my priority. Me. I'm my priority. And I don't think I did myself any favors by doing that. Obviously, if Raspet wasn't fucking filming, yeah, while it was going down for whatever reason, live streaming, yeah, if you didn't live stream and leave the stream up, then maybe it would have been one of the things where you heard about but you never saw it. Do you know what I mean? Because Raspet wanted to live stream while I was punching man in the face and make sure his camera was still being held, the world got to see what happened behind what should have been behind closed doors. I weren't trying to promote it. Oh yeah, I smack Oz, I'm proud. Oh yeah, look at me, big man. I smack Oz. No, I weren't trying to promote it. And like I said, if I had the chance to do it again, would I have hit him? No. But do I regret hitting like Oz as a human being? Come on, man. You can see what kind of a cunt he is. Like, why would I? Like, he's a proper shit cunt. I mean, thinks he's a witch and all that. Thinks he's worshipping the devil. We're like, fuck off, you mug. Weren't you just salam alaikum him a minute ago and taking videos outside of Peckham Masjid? And now you're all into hell Satan and who does that? Who does that? Who goes from, yeah, I'm running with gang and yeah, we're here to help the youths to salam alaikum, Jedi, you're an Islamophobe, to hell Satan? Fuck? What? Pardon? What part of the game is that? Oh man, I got jokes today, bro. I got jokes. And then you lot entertain Oz. You lot entertain Oz. He goes on Real's channel and that Oz. Oh yeah, we care what Oz thinks, bruv. Man is battling with mental health, and you lot got him round you like talking about witchcraft and that. And if he came on my panel, I'd have to fucking bleach my fucking keypads. Yeah, come here with your nasty devil energy. Yeah, lost you. That's right. And I'm glad now even Muslims see he's a mug. He was a mug before that. He was a mug when he tried to make it seem like I was setting him up to fight with Omar. He was a mug. Yeah, he was a mug then when he tried to convince the world that I'd set him up to fight with Omar. That's when I realized something went right with him, you know. Because like, bro, I'm proper like what one. Yeah, you saw a video of me saying what you want to fight, man. But I wasn't trying to make you fight. I was trying to call out Omar and show him that he's not on piss. And you're just so confused. You couldn't even get that. I was thinking, you're not from the roads. You're supposed to be from the roads. Where's Raspet? This is Raspet guy. Where's Raspet? I wanted to phone Raspet. I phoned a friend. Like, Raspet, like, you sure the warranty on your brethren ain't run out? You might need servicing because I don't get it. I don't know where you get them man there for. I would never be bringing them kind of man there if it was of my own accord. You would never be getting brought in. Flaky youths. I don't know where you find these youths from. Out of all the youths in Peckham, this is what we came up with. Nah, shame on all of us anyway. It ain't Rass's fault. Rass has got a good heart, wants to bring people in and blah blah blah. And anybody that says some nice stuff to him, he's gonna give him a chance, innit? Yeah, but I can say we all got it wrong when it comes to us. Some of us more than others. I ain't trying to point the finger, you get me? We all got it wrong when it came to him and allowing them kind of energies around you, man. You got to be careful, man.
Man.
Yeah, people just realizing now that he's a dickhead. He's been a tosser, exactly. He's been a tosser, man, from day one. And then them man are running around thinking that they're relevant. Yeah, I heard him say, yeah, I'm going to come to the park, yeah, and I'm going to, bruv, come park and do what, bruv? You have flashbacks of that uppercut. Shut up, man.
What are you saying? Man still rocked from that.
Nah, it wasn't even a bang like that. I'm not gonna lie. It was not like I was trying to lick his head off, but like I made him bite his tongue, innit? He had a mouthful of blood. Made him bite his tongue. I know he was just unhappy. You get me? Omar was gonna done your dance, bruv. telling you about suck your mum, come outside, I'm waiting for you. He was getting bullied. Yeah. From that moment on, like Omar never tried it at all. Omar never tried it again, you know. Like you couldn't even say thank you because you already chatted shit about me and made me seem like I'm some kind of bad person that wants the worst for you. Man, you know, just weird. All these weirdos. But it's always people like you can see the pattern. People that I try to show love to, people that I try to like, you know, all right, cool, you're down with the man, them. I got your back in it, like, and obviously I regret that, but I don't regret it because that's part of me. So that lets my people around me know that I will defend you. I will have your back. Like when it comes to groups of friends, there's always one person that my friends always know they can guarantee will have their back, and it's me. You're not gonna catch me in the camera looking for a bag, pretending like I'm looking for something when it's kicking off. Yeah, I'm a ride out. I'm a ride out, no excuses. You get me? I'll ride out for my people, bruv. You get me? And I always have. There's not one of my brethren that could ever say, yeah, Jedi didn't back me. Never. Usually I'm the one that needs the backing. To be fair, innit? I'm the one that they should have backed. They never saw. They didn't see. I was upstairs, or I was there, or I didn't see, or I was right there. I was just like, yeah. Yeah, I'm solid, man. They don't even make guys like me no more. I'm fucking solid, old school, fucking solid stuff, mate. So I mean, big up man like Rambo. Ram busy. So what about Rambo? You're coming on to chat some shit. I know you are before you go work. Let's wrap this up at 12. What do you reckon? It's Monday morning's approaching, you know. We got things to do. I got my news review. I got gym to go to in the morning, and then I got a show to do. Do you know what I mean? So let's make this happen, man. Whoever wants to jump on and let's switch it out for the last 20 minutes. Some kind of jokes, anything, man. Tell me a joke, Mills, man. I know you know jokes. Let's get out of this ranting raven mood and talking about Speaker's Corner all the time. Just remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hit all the links in there. Definitely hit the PayPal link if you can. Any contribution will be cool. I said this earlier. If any of my subscribers or any of the people that watch my shit, if you could just donate 50 pence, if 100 people donated 50 pence, that's £50. I could take that £50 and put it towards a new laptop because the sound of this laptop is shit. That's why I got to wear these big ass fucking headphones. My laptop, I don't know what's happened to it, man. I think my son got something in the speakers. These brats, man, these little rugrats to get everything, man. Trying to fuck up my mic.
I got one for you. You ready? Men are the best cooks because with 2 eggs, 1 halal sausage, and a little bit of nut milk, he can fill a girl's tummy for 9 months.
Have you got a muslimjokes.com? Have you got a muslimjokes.com? How have you even found a joke that says halal sausage? You're a liar, man. You put halal in there. Halal. Eat it, you know. You think I'm dumb. You think I'm proper dumb, you know. Hey, Bills, you're hilarious.
Come on.
That's a halal sausage. All right, give me another one.
Oh, fuck's it. Come on.
Man's reading from muslimjokes.com and that, you know.
What's up?
These lot are proper laughing like that joke was funny to them. These lot are proper cracking up, man.
No, but it is though. When you go to the chip shop, they say, yeah, the sausage is halal, bro. Yeah, so it's a fucking joke, bro. Yeah.
No, they do have halal sausages. I'm just letting you know.
Hey, Jim, I like the way you just dashed man out for that comment. You're like, what?
What's he about? Oh, I never eat, man. He just jumps out. What made you start smoking? Do you miss weed? I miss fucking weed. Don't talk to me about weed, organized chaos. Like, just I miss smoking. I'm not to snitch on no one, but in the park, it was smelling fruity. There was some fruity flavor. I'm like, yo, you lot weren't bunning this many scuds when I was bunning. You get me? You lot weren't bunning like that. People offering me zoots left, right, and center. What's going on? It's like, you lot know I'm not smoking. Who came up to me and said, I think it's one of them drunk like Cracky and his friends were like something about yeah, something weed. And I was like, bruv, I don't smoke, bruv. They're like, what? I was like, yeah, I don't smoke. What? Yeah, but weed though. I was like, I don't smoke cigarettes, weed. I don't drink. I don't even have coffee.
Gee.
Do you get me? I don't even have coffee. It was like, liar, liar, you're lying. I'm like, believe what you want. But I was so confident. You know, I was pissed. Like, yeah, he tried to label me as a weed head. Yeah, and I was like, I don't smoke. I don't smoke the reefer. Boom, boom, boom.
Shit.
Boom, 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 boom. I Mills with you a night soon, you know that, innit? Boom.
I know, bro. Come on.
Now, you're a fucking skank, though. Fuck you, Mills, man. You're a skank.
I'm
man.
a skank.
I'm not planning no nights with you, bruv. Yeah, I'm not. Nah. He'd be like, yeah, and then this man won't even answer the phone, and he do some fuckery. What's up there? What's that? Guava dog, Content was there when the man was like, yeah, guava dog, got some guava dog. I'm like, what? I love that guava dog shit. But nah, man, let me fall back.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me fall back from the guava dog.
Yeah.
What? Sia is not what? Muslim. She's you know, forget that Sia talk and all that, man. Please, man. Stop making people.
I haven't heard that word, that name in ages.
Jedi, what? Jedi, don't you enjoy your no nonsense attitude when you give up bunning? I did when I quit. Yeah, like I think Mills was just saying this now. Like, I'm still a bit.
Is there a problem with that though?
I'm still a bit tense. I don't think I'm being 100% natural. So like even some of this ranting and that, it makes me seem like a bit of a, intense dude. And I like to joke and I like to relax, but I can feel it in my jaw. I can feel it like in my mouth that I've not smoked and I still got.
It's the nicotine, man. It's the nicotine.
Still leaving, exactly, man.
Yeah. Fam, you got be going through it for another 3 weeks, man. Not
3 weeks.
Nicotine is holding on to you, bro.
Yeah,
that's why you're ranting, fam. You watch next week. You go rant next week, yeah. And if you pop a series, you go rant for another month.
Nah, man, allow that, man. You know what? What's gonna help me?
But is it running though? Is it running though?
It is running. I'm fucking.
It is running. Nicotine
you know me. You know I can't fucking just look at the TV and look at the laptop and just fucking just chat. I've talked non-stop, bro, for 2.5 hours, bro. Without no awkward silence, no like, yeah, so what's everyone saying? What Mills, chat to me like, you know what I'm normally like? Like, I would chat for a piece, but I don't know. What's your theory? What's your theory, Mills? I know you got theories. I can see you playing with your beard, like, it's like,
the knowledge is coming.
Me personally, I think it's just your body changing and you getting used to the change. And there's nothing wrong with by you being told, did you do anything wrong today? No, you didn't. If anything, you actually stood up for what you knew what you had to do, and you actually executed what you had to do. You knew what was right during the day. You didn't skip anything. There was no. What I meant was there was no messing around. It was clear and cut. Do you know what I mean? You knew you had to act, and you did act. You were in the moment, and you done it there and then. You didn't reflect on the past or look to the future. You just had it there. It was just boom. Man just had it. There was no escape.
Yeah, I had to tell man, my dreams are directed by M. Night Shyamalan or whatever that guy's name. Yeah, whatever that brother name is. Yeah, fucking Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King is the director of my dreams at the moment, bro. Madness. But my dreams are always like that, with weed or without. I mean, not with weed or without, but with or without withdrawal symptoms. I've always if I dream and I remember a dream, they're always quite deep and vivid, and you know what I mean. But this is exactly what I want. I want my dreams to come back. You know what I mean? I want my dreams to come back. I want I want to remember my dreams, recall my dreams, get back to more to lucid dreaming and like dream exercises and that. That's what I'm on. I want that in my life. I want that to be part of my life because I can dream the future. Do you know what I mean? I can see shit that's yet to come, and I think that's something that I shouldn't be. That's a gift I shouldn't turn my back on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
All right.
So what are you saying then? You're giving up smoke? You're giving up smoking, or you just fasting, you say?
Well, cigarettes done. I'm like, once I get this nicotine out my system, I'm never looking back on that. Like, and if you got weed and it's got cigarette in it, I'm not smoking it. That's where I want to get to, because that's what started happening. I like started taking little pulls from my brethren and twosies, and before you know it, I'm smoking a whole spliff with cigarette. You know,
we'll come back that. We'll come back.
Yeah,
that.
we'll come back. I don't want to do the cycle, man. I don't want to have to keep giving up. Do you know what I mean? And you know what? Like with the weed, it's debatable. I want to see how I am without it. Like I like weed, I like smoking, I like marijuana, but I need to see what I'm like without it. Like for a while. Like I do it every year.
So how long has it been so far now?
This is day 7 now, isn't it?
Day 7. Yeah. Well,
but what I did is like, because I started drinking a lot of coffee recently. Like I've got these coffee sachets and I've got a little coffee machine and all these things, and I started dabbling with that. And then I'm just like, yo, meeting my brethren at the coffee shop. I got one friend that has coffee every day, like 2-3 coffees. And like, I'm just like, yo, let me allow the coffee, let me allow the alcohol, let me allow the cigarettes, let me allow the weed. The only thing I'm still doing that people could say maybe bad for me is like eating meat. And I wouldn't mind introducing a couple non-meat days. I keep saying it, but it never happens. Meat with every fucking meal. But I wouldn't mind doing a couple vegetable days, vegan days, and just mixing it up a bit.
So what? Tomorrow morning when you wake up, it's fucking you're done the 7th day, a whole complete fucking week. That's good though, bro. That's good, man. Keep it up, bro. But
yeah,
if you fucking get yourself in the
3
gym,
more of them to go, and then you see me there with the big blunt, like. But like another thing is, like, you know, like I just come off a spell of like quite a depressing kind of vibe. Like the winter really hit me quite hard. I'm not taking it too personally because I recognize that a lot of my friends, some of you guys seem to have been going through it too. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think it's for me, but I'm looking at the things, I'm looking at the causes and the weed I'm smoking, and I'm wondering, like, is this type of weed, because there's some weed I smoke and I feel good, lively. It's like, I'm not really that buzzing. It's just nice. It's just a kind of
what's that? Thai weed, yeah? That's Thai weed.
No, I'm talking even skunk, like even Cali weed. Yeah, there's still some Cali weed. It's just like, I can smoke this, chat with you lot, bust jokes, and then there's weed that I smoke, and as soon as I smoke that shit, my friend's voices annoy the fuck out of me. Like, I'm just like, shut up. I don't want to hear no one talking. I don't want to talk. I'm enjoying myself and that, but all the chat is just doing my head in. I just want to.
Maybe you should start smoking weed just for meditation.
Yeah.
I agree, Rambo.
Rambo keeps getting kicked out. I don't know why that is. Sierra's a great lady. Oh, whatever, man. I ain't got time for you lot. I don't even know why you lot care, man. You live in London. She lives in fucking wherever she lives. Like, who cares, man? Let her do her thing, man. Next time,
bro, you're gonna laugh at this.
There's child marriage in Islam. Get an education on the subject, but your two lady, I don't know who you're talking about. I give up when Cali came out. 2 tokes and it's game over. Yeah, man, it just smacks your head in. Weed should get you high, creative, want to do shit. Nowadays, it's a sleeper. Thank you, London Miner. And it's like I don't really need that sleeper feeling, man. It's too much. Real one had dreams. I killed all my family and could feel the warm blood on my hands. Dreams. That's why I would have loved the fighting dreams rather than the serial killer dreams. I had a dream where I stabbed somebody in the chest and twisted the blade, and it was the most vivid thing I'd ever fucking. The dreams from the last time I quit, which was not last year, the year before, in February. I quit for the whole of February and that. Man, I had this dream. That I walked into a train station, and when I walked into the train station, it turned into like a shopping center. And then I was with a couple of my friends, and my friends kept saying, "Oh, can we just bounce, man? Can we allow it?" So I'm like, "Nah, man, let's go around the shopping center." And then all of a sudden, there was like this group of guys that came, and like my friends left me, and I was outnumbered, so I had to duck out. Like basically, long story short, innit, I got outnumbered. They were trying to put it on me, and I ducked out. And like the first time I've ever had a dream that was like, this is one scene, and it just went, and then a new scene just opened. I've never dreamt like that. It was a movie, and so, but I knew what I'd done in that space of time. I'd gone home, I'd got the biggest knife I could get, and I'd come back to this shopping center, and I was walking through the shopping center, and I just see one of these guys, and I don't think he recognized me, and I just stabbed him in his chest, bam, and twisted the knife, and it was so vivid, the look of surprise on his face when the knife twisted in his chest, the feeling of the flesh on the blade, like the dream was just too fucking real, man, and it freaked me out. I had another dream where, I had some violent dreams, man. I had some violent dreams, and it's like, I'm trying. You know when you're trying to get a nice, restful, nice sleep and that, and then you're dreaming about stabbing, man, and that, ugh, I just fucked up my sleep. So like, man,
happens.
The dreams are crazy, man. But I suppose once you get past that stage, then it should like kind of normalize. My normal dreams are crazy, but like they're not like those dreams. Those dreams what is that? Why are you dreaming like that? Why are you having bad dreams specifically when you're detoxing? What is that? Why do you have bad dreams? And why do you sweat? Like what's the science behind it? In my dreams, I'm a warlord, genocidal dictator. Bare evilness, man. Jedi, the far right Christians are mocking you on live chat channel on Soho Films. No problem, man. I don't mind, man. Let them mock me, man. Who? Soho Films. Live chat channel on Soho Films. What? The far right Christians are mocking you on live chat channel. Soho Films. I don't know who Soho Films, but you know what? It's all good, man. Let them do their thing, man. Not everyone laughing at me, I have to respond. It's all good. I find you very boring. Nothing interesting to read from you. Okay. That's Jake talking to Convict, by the way, not talking to me. The Iceman influences my dream. I don't know what that means. The Iceman. Like the Hitman kind of thing. Oh, Socko Films. That is cool, man. I don't mind. Let them do their thing. Big up Socko Films, man. He's always been cool with me anyway. You know what I mean? Socko Films, big up Paperboy. I like them too. Socko Films and Paperboy, I got time for them too. And Kane's all right. I don't really know him, but I don't know what he tried to do today. Tried to draw me into. I'm going to read you hadiths that are anti-black, and I want you to tell me what you think. And I'm just like, yo, bruv, I'm not no Muslim, bruv. Don't bring that argument to me. You and Respect, bruv. Like, you might have to talk to Respect. Respect's the one that shares beliefs with you. He's of the Abrahamic faiths. He's of the one that's like, oh, I'm cool with Rasta. I'm cool with Islam. I'm cool with Christianity. That's not me. That's not my storyline. That's someone else. Like maybe you want to. At one point I had to take off my hood and be like, you realize I'm not Respect, right? Like you keep talking to me about what Respect did and what Respect's like, and it's like, bruh, Respect will answer himself. You don't want Respect to come for you either. It's not gonna be nice. If he thinks you're trying to embarrass him publicly, trying to keep saying his name, like say you wanna. I've been meaning to chat to Respect. I'm like, boy, all right. Respect might give you that work. I don't know. Where is Ras anyway? He might give Kane that work. Who thinks Ras would give Kane that work? I do. I do. If he stays calm, if it turns into a 1 minute, then it might not be that good. But if he stays calm, he'll give Kane that work all day, every day, man. Yo, Sniper, your outfit looks ugly, man. What kind of outfit's this? He's got Sniper's NY hat on, though. Yo, what you got with these Hawaii shirts, Sniper, man? What you got to do? What are you doing on there anyway? You turned into a little gamer now, isn't it, Mills? What are you actually doing?
Bro, I don't know, bro. It's saying go to the clothes shop and get clothes, yeah? I'm in the clothes shop, yeah? It just said browse tops. I pressed right and now it's not coming. It's not doing nothing. I'm like, serious? I've been stuck in the clothes shop for the past half an hour.
My New York penthouse downstairs is the casino, G. And in the casino there's a clothes shop, so.
Oh yeah. You know, you get if you got You get 1 free spin a day that you could win a free car. Yeah. So if you spin it, you could win a free car. Yeah, you get a chance every day. Yeah. Organized chaos. What is PGR in weed? What's that? Growth, pro-growth, big growth. I don't know. What's PGR? And not taking it serious with text. You've got to be fervent in prayers, Jeds. What? You got to be fervent in prayers. Big up Zikos Red Phoenix. Answer, don't entertain them. If they mock Islam, they'll answer to our creator. I don't know who's mocking Islam. I've had insane dreams since I've been a small child. Yeah, me too, Gen 1 as well. Only reason I'm going is because if I cancel, they're charging me for the full appointment. You're not just having your own conversation. Come me run up on them. Who you want to run up on? Zubeda says withdrawals is part of the jinn trying to attack you. Ah, Zubeda, that's so sweet that you see the world like that, man. Proper sweet. Yeah. Yeah, there was a blood. Yeah, it was blood. It was proper vivid. I really thought I was going to jail. Ugh. I don't want to hear about them dreams, man. If you sweating, you are addicted. Okay. Yeah, well, addicted to nicotine, probably, yeah. I normally just wake up before anything crazy happens. I really love. You're blessed. You get me? I love those dreams and wake up relieved that you haven't actually killed anyone. I trust it. Heart pounding, you know. Heart pounding, man. People say you should not eat late. Yeah, you shouldn't still. Put nice dream out. Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice dream. You tried praying. I don't know. What's the man telling me to pray for? Hard to find, bud. That's clean these days.
Isn't praying just meditating? Is it just? That's what I would have thought. It's just winding down. Do you know what I mean? Saying certain things.
Nah, I would say no. I would say no because I think prayer is. I don't know. I would say I don't know. So it could. Some people could deem it as self-talk in it. So, and I know we've had this conversation before. So I agree with you. I don't know. But meditating, do you talk, or we say when you meditate, you focus on certain words or certain subjects?
Yeah, and start breaking it down. So prayer is a solemn request for help or expression of thanks addressed to God or another deity. So maybe not. Maybe it's not. By definition, a solemn request for help or expression of thanks addressed to God or another deity. God and another deity. Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, man. Trying to step this water intake up as well, man. You know, just set this water intake up. Watching Titans on Netflix. What's that then?
I heard about.
And that's the Robin got his own little crew in it.
Oh, is it? Yeah. What is it? What's it on? What's his name? Nightcrawler.
Trust me, my man's proper violent, bro.
Oh, is it?
Issues.
Oh yeah, Titans is a proper violent one, isn't it? Titans is like a proper violent version, isn't it? Yeah, I heard about it. I heard it's like proper, like they be bodying man and that. Teen Titans.
Yeah, Robin's going in. You know when a man is beating up man and enjoying it, it's issues. Robin's got issues, bro. Good first series. I watched it all.
Oi, you know what I watched the other day? I mentioned this before. I had a little conversation. Don't fucking mess with cats or whatever. If you ain't seen that, man, watch that. We can have a chat about that. Like that's just off key, man. Don't mess with fucking cats or some shit like that. I can't remember what it is. Hearing me, I saw you making some very racist comments about monkeys on Surfaz's channel. Yeah. I'm just reading through comments. Sorry, guys. Meditate is different than prayer. Prayers are spells. Respect ain't no mug. Tommy boys can't lie to him.
But look, by definition, it means you're praying to a god or a deity, yeah. But really and truly, if we want to try and do it scientifically, you're letting off a certain vibration or a certain frequency, which you're trying to influence reality.
Socko, go to Socko Films and spam the chat. I don't. Let me look on Socko Films and see what's going on. Fucking London Man is a troublemaker, you know. I swear to God. He's a troublemaker. Shut up, Sabrine. See that Sabrine as well? You look chat to this Sabrine. Yeah, drop these mugs out, man. These mugs out. Like, who knows where the fuck they live, what they're about. They're not connected to nothing that we do. They never give no positive fucking energy unless it's for their highly biased views. Like, fuck them off. I had to tell her in the comments, like, you're another one that puts me off Islam. You. Because you was going like you're this champion of Islam, but one thing you don't stand for is fairness. And I know that real Muslims stand for fairness and equality. And you just stand for bias. Sabrine. Yeah? Fuck that little bitch, man. Sorry, pardon me. Let me take that back. I apologize. Well, fuck Sabrine, man. Ugh, disgusting, man. I'm only a human being, not perfect anyway. If you're that weak-minded and easily influenced by random people's behavior, then Islam is not for you. No, Islam ain't for you, bro. Yeah, well, stop. Keep your little mouth shut and stop going on like you rep for Islam, then, innit? Yeah, if you want to say Islam is perfect and you are not, then remember that every time you go to open your little shitty mouth. Yeah? Say, man. Say, I'm going to behave still. Yeah. I can still listen. Oi, don't understand you, Spawn. As both you and Hijab were at the park today, so my question I thought was, yeah, hands of stone. Like, you can literally slap on dick. You know what I mean? I'm not really feeling you, man. Or what do you want me to say? I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I just don't like you, innit? You know it burns when someone tells you that they don't like you and they're not sure why. Like you're not likable. Why are black people turning to Islam, slavering the Bible, premiering now? These that are fast, man. They ran home to go and get this up there, man. These that are fast, man. Let me go see what I got. Socko Films. Yeah. Yeah, I've had conversations with them on the Christian channel before. They're just so biased over there as well. Because when I had a conversation with Paperboy about history and about being able to prove Jesus outside the Bible, that man was so like, they're just being nasty to me. You know, me and Paperboy get on. I actually like Paperboy. He's got a nice personality, man. Like, they can be a bit tricky when it comes to, like, you know, delivering his message and that. It can be a bit slippery. But all in all, I like Paperboy, innit? Hold on, sorry. Yeah, I like Paperboy, man. But yeah, when I had that little conversation with them, I wasn't expecting these guys to be like the way they were, like just rude and that. Kane is right. He needs the Bible. Yo, what's good, chat? It's Jedi. Big up Socko Films. We got Soccer Films, mum. Let me see what they're saying in there. Anything interesting? Nice. Oh, big up Ultra Funky's in there. Kane is stuck. Jedi put him on the spot. Ultra Funky's everywhere. He's a proper internet plug, isn't it?
Slush.
Proper internet. Well, was there no G block today? No, there was a bit of 9E for. What was 9E for? Anyone went there? Anyone had none? What was it like? What did it taste like? Everything good? I can't see these not really saying anything, to be honest.
What's that? I've been busy today, man.
Doing what? What have you been doing, man?
Went and done a private.
Oh, is it?
I took little man with me as well.
Oh, nah. Ah,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah. Bring your son to work there, eh?
Yeah, I just thought, fuck it.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Let me see what daddy does.
That's nice, you know. You know, like, people act like, yeah, like there's not so many good dads out there, man. There's so many good dads out there, man. Trying to just, like, I'm gonna have to mute Mackie because is that Mackie? I don't know. He's still in that man. Oh, save. Sorry. So he's still in that match in the matches where everything bounces off them damn walls. Mackie Mansions. I named it. He needs to get him the plaque. That's put on the wall. Kane is breaking mental chains. He needs the Bible. I don't know.
Man, I broke Kane early, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Kane.
Yeah, no, I think he mentioned you still. Jedi has a demon. Nah, I don't have no fucking demon. Are you dumb? Can you see the way your brother? You can see the way your brother is fucking behaving. No demons in me, bruv. Yeah, I might be able to get a demon out of you. Jedi's being childish. These lot are dumb. I don't want to hear what they want. I don't want to hear what these lot are saying, man. Yeah.
That trolls talking to you, yeah?
Nah, they're not even talking to me. They're chatting about Jedi, innit? They don't know I'm there. I just told them I'm here, but they're just talking about Jedi, innit? Oh, yeah. Jedi is this, Jedi is that. Man said Jedi's got a demon in here. Jedi's bondage is of the self-imposed mental kind. I'm in bondage. You don't need to watch this. Wait for the COE, yeah. No offense to Soccer Films, but wait for the COE because you know me, like I'm a loyal cat. I fuck with COE heavy, so like I deliver to COE in it. But like I do like Soccer though. I genuinely do like him. I deliver to COE though. Watch the COE one. He's got the best angle right down the middle because why it's so jokes, yeah. So jokes because like COE's right down the middle because you know he's got that long mic. So that mic is like the divider. And I swear to God, on one side, we got Christians, yeah, and on the other side, we got Muslims. It's a fucking matter. Oh, hey, listen, when you see what happened to Isa and what's my man's name? The other guy, the guy that was fat but got skinny, the black Muslim guy. The one that beefed.
Oh, yeah. The one with the trampy clothes.
The one that if he said he looks like he's sick, man said he's sick. Oh, I was kicking up. Oh man. But yeah, when you huh?
No, he was hench during the Raspberry interview. Yeah, and now he's proper skinny.
During the Salam one, he wasn't that head. The Sea Soccer Films, they got 33,000 subscribers. COE has got 46,000 subscribers. Titans TV has got 50-something thousand subscribers. and the list goes on and on. And I'm here with 800 plus here, and I'm like, no longer am I gonna let people. And this is no slight. I'm not saying that this is what's happening, but I ain't letting people eat off my work, my intellectual property, my personality, my persona, and then and I'm not getting the kickback. Yeah, I need to get
Me too.
you too, of course you too, bro. But I keep fucking telling you, streamer, you need to get back consistent now, bro, before you can complain. Now you get me. Get back some consistency. Huh?
No, I said they killed my mojo sometimes.
Yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
I know,
yeah,
like, 2 weeks, and my subscribers started getting down. I'm like, fuck's sake.
Don't worry, man. Just stay regular. Yeah, just stay consistent. Yeah, and you'll get back up. And because this year, the man them have to get what they deserve. You get me? A lot of people been taking off, man. A lot of people doing well, and in no way do I want to sound like a hater. But at the end of the day, when I lay in my bed, you man are not there with me. Yeah, when I'm, you know what I mean, when I'm doing my thing with my family and whatnot, you lot are not there with me. So I have to ensure that I'm giving myself the best opportunity to eat, just like you man are eating. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I'm gonna be very vocal about that as well this year. Like, and I'm not gonna be apologetic. Yeah, the man them need to eat now. There's been a lot of man that's got a buzz off, man, and a lot of people that's got a buzz. A lot of man that's got a buzz off, man, and that, yeah. And like, it's time for us to buzz now, isn't it? Time for us to buzz a little bit. So yeah, that being said, big up to the 124 people in the building on a Sunday evening. It's 12:15. I'm gonna lock this show off because it's really no point dragging it on. I respect the fact that you are rocked with me for so long. I ain't really been saying too much, and I know it. Do you know what I mean? But same way, respect, and that's to every one of you. Whether you got love for me, whether you don't, whether you like what I do, whether you don't. Mr. Rants is dealing with a court case. What court case is he dealing with? What court case is Mr. Rants dealing with? Can we get a review of Don't Fuck With Cats, Jedi, next time? I have one question that's been bugging me loads. I organize chaos. I am down. Yeah, I am down because that thing is just I beg you lot watch this, please. Don't Fuck With Cats. Like, it's so off key. It's so off key, man. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, man, like, big up to you lot, man. Oi, BVM, I'm coming for that phone, you know, fam. I might have to do an old school phone jacking on you. Me and you might have to tussle for that phone, bruv. BVM's got one phone called the Fold. What do you call it, bruv? The Fold. Do you say it's Samsung Fold? Fam, that's what I need that in my life. Because it's basically it's a tablet. It's a phone and a tablet and the screen phone. I need that phone in my life. Let me Google this and show you. Yeah, he's laughing. Yeah, that phone is fucking hard, bruv. You do need to do a Speakernomics. That shit go hard, male and female. I'm doing a Speakernomics. I've got somebody that's interested in investing in it. What are you saying 2,500 for, bro? Don't tell me that's how much the phone costs. Shizzle. What are you saying 2.5? No, no.
Different levels, man. Yeah. That's
Are you reading
chats?
Are you reading chats?
What? What's going on?
Are you reading chats? Income tax. What's the allegation? Give me a letter that it starts with. Give me a letter that the allegation starts with. Just the first letter. Because obviously I'll be able to guess it from that. Just give me the first letter. Huh?
You know what school went?
What?
I had to tell the school.
Have you spoken to this guy recently?
Who? Me?
Man said eBay 1,400,000. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah.
Right, I'm have to rob you, man. Samsung Fold, what? 1,400. I'm have to rob you, BVM, man. Shit. Yeah, you're a paid agent. You're definitely getting paid.
You get me? All them donations.
Yes.
Fuck, mate. You can buy that.
Oh, what is the next word? A. Does the next word begin with A? Income tax. Tell me if it's is it 2 words? Does the second word begin with A? Oh man. Ugh.
What? What was the first letter?
S.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if the second one begins with A in it. I'm gonna Google PGR weed now. Sorry, fam, I forgot about that. Ooh. No. Organized chaos. Why are you getting involved? You nearly had me. I thought I was listening to hold on, let me make sure. Nah, man. You're not allowed to give me the next letter. It's gotta be unless you know about it, organized chaos. How do you not know about it? Income tax, how do you know about it?
What the hell is going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Come here.
Anyway, I don't know. Fake black man getting looked after by Tommy's supremacy. Why do you not think that black man's getting looked after though? Like, I don't get it. Why do you think that? Like, what does he do? Huh?
He could have got Christmas. Black Santa.
Why do you not think that he's so like so in there with them? Like, what makes you think that Black Van Man's so in there with him? I honestly don't get to see his streams because I'm usually streaming. I need to watch. Let me go and subscribe to Black Van Man because I like this guy, man. Me and him get on. I don't care what no one says. I get on with BVM.
I thought you subscribed already.
I thought shut your mouth. What's wrong with you, Mackie?
I don't subscribe sometimes, so I ain't gonna lie.
What's it think good? BVM unbiased again. Nah, man. BVM unbiased. I'm watching you now, BVM. I got my fucking eye on you, bruv. Yeah.
BVM.
Man. You ain't even got no fucking videos, man. I'm not subscribing to this one. What were you streaming to? The old Black Van Man.
Whatever one it is, I got that.
Bruh, yeah, you need the one where he actually spells the word out. Black Van Man. You need the one where he spells the word out. Yeah, all right, I'm on there. He's not fucking around, bro, on this channel, bro.
Yeah.
I know he wants to move to a new channel, but like this channel is just doing too much bits for him. Like,
yeah. I'm telling you, them videos with us did bits.
Is it? Yeah, man. Let me see. No video where your mate we haven't go at Muslim women. Good on Jedi for what he did. Why is it saying your mate? Why fam? Why? Delete comments. Are you deleting comments, Black Van Man? Fuck's sake! What's going on here?
Are we waiting for the next letter?
Sorry?
I thought we was waiting for the next letter, I swear.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. Income tax is supposed to deliver the next letter. Where is he going?
Jedi, man.
No, brother.
I just got up with your video outside the park, bro. Oh, that was a masterclass, man.
Yeah, man.
I missed all that.
Man? So these guys came for you, right? Am I right?
Hey, yeah, that's why I thought I'd check in with you. We're gonna love your video, the one that what happened. That's fucking gold for us, mate. So here comes Steve, Raj, the whole crew. They brought 20 lads, 25 Tommy lads, all aimed at me. And the minute I walked in the park, And then they made their fucking 2 hours about how they're not fascist, racist, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, one of the big fuckers goes out and does that to the Muslim girl. You're like, mate, like, who the fuck do you think you're kidding? Yeah, it's fucking mental.
Yeah, I don't know why we're doing this. We're not racist kind of thing. I mean,
yeah, that's bollocks.
Why are we bothering, man? Is it like, I mean, because the minute you say racist politically, that's basically what it is, right?
Yeah, it's like the no-go word. Yeah, it's supposed to be proper race relations. Yeah, you know Tommy movements. You know what the people are, everything. Then we've got us on the right, and they're freaked out because we're just ruining them right now. So they send those 10, 15 boys, all of them straight at me as soon as I walk in the park because they're trying to say, but they have it with Steve, Raj, and all the other people going, look, Nazis, we're not racist, we're not violent, we're not bigoted, everyone's welcome in here. Turns out the park, sees the first Muslim girl, he's like, boom.
Yeah. Starts to have
like, fucking out.
And I saw it from my own eyes. He's gonna deny it. I didn't get it on camera. I saw it from my own eyes. I've got no reason to lie. I've got no vested interest. Like,
it's not your fight.
Why is it funny? So they came over to heckle. So Steve and Raj, they've created some kind of counter movement to the one that you've got.
Now, what's happening is the war is well on its way, and they're behind the curve. I keep telling them they're way behind Raspect, right? For example, Raspect's already included up, and they've come on. But today they send people deliberately in from last time. So I don't know if I lost audio or not. I can't hear you.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
You hear me? Yeah. So they send those people in deliberately. I know half of them. I spoke to a lot of them after, and they came in to make this statement that there's only going to be one true right. It's Raj and Steve. We are fucking bigger, larger, faster. We're already 5 years ahead of them, 3 years ahead of them. So they're going this kind of fear of missing out. Because Tommy's over now. He went against the guys in the real right. And they just fucking exposed him like the Guardian, BBC, no one could do. The real right just went, we'll tell you what it is. Remember, our boys come from the police, army, everything. Here's what you've really done. Where's the money? Yeah. So they're obviously in fucking a mess, right? You can't ever get money from people again, right? Majority of people are not. Yeah, these are poor white working class people gave 5, 10 quid Tommy. You're like, where's fucking money gone? And who are the other people funding you? So obviously they're coming for us because what else can they do? But our hands are clean. We didn't take anyone's money, right? We're doing our thing, right? So Raj, Steve, all like, figuring out they're going to try to make a stand, but
you are going to need money though.
But we're not going around asking people hand to beg. Yeah, come to me, go, Tommy, give me £5, give me £10, give me £5, give me. We don't do that. We're doing it more. Let's just say mechanically. Yeah.
And so, what is Raj's? How has Raj managed to get involved in this? Like, who the fuck is Raj?
Look, mate, don't ever say. Don't take this wrong way. I mean, until I show up a year ago, Raj was the only brown guy in the right wing. So guess
where
what?
Was you? So you turned up a year ago. Where was you the year before that? Then, if you went to the right, where was you?
I've been busy doing other things and stuff, man. I'm busy, man. I got to work for my living, man. I'm not like you free guys. I can't just run around all the time. I got to fucking work for a living, man. I got like attendance.
I do work. I'll show you I do, man. I just make it look like it's fun. You know what I mean?
No, I know you don't. I'm just taking the piss.
No, I don't hear you. So now, Raj is legit being given like a green light by these guys, right?
So Richard Inman, the remaining people, obviously, yeah, because I made a response. So basically, Tommy came out talking shit, but he came out talking shit. He insulted 2 people. Our movement just went into gear, and we've got all the best video everyone, right? We just fucking slaughtered him 5, 10 videos. I jump in at the end, and I also said, hang on, why is Richard Inman calling people like me and my mates Nazis? I get my hate strike. I get a hate strike for that. I was like, oh, okay, alrighty, let's go. Let's go, bitches. I'm like, Richard who? We're fucking nationalists. Either you agree with us or not. And then at that point, we just exposed the whole Tommy money, everything. So like, here's some money. You've been taking people's money, mate. Yeah.
Tell me about the Tommy money. Let me hear about this. Because I'm not through that.
Yeah, I had to. So 1 or 2 of our people obviously have just got to run the stuff. Remember, just be practical, mate. Obviously, we got lots of support people from the police, the army, everything else. Who agree with us? Let's run the real money. Most of it doesn't seem to be accounted for. Where's it gone? So as soon as we expose that, he comes out saying, "You guys are Nazis, this, that." And we're like, "Mate, where's the money and what's the connection to Israel? Just show us the money." We're not asking for anything. We're not going to show that if your
Did you
Joe.
Lister with his material then?
Nah, Lister's a fucking clown, mate. No one takes it. Lister's just looking. He's just trying to find some fucking what's the word called? What do the kids call it? Clout.
Documentary.
He's looking for clout, man. He's just a clout chaser. He's not.
It was an okay documentary. Let me go back. It was that documentary was okay though. That 20 minutes.
I don't watch it, man.
Yeah,
I don't watch shit, bro. I'd rather watch Belly and Raspberry, bro. It's real.
No. I'm telling you, what's what you're saying now, anyway. I mean,
Oh yeah, but now the money's over. Now the problem is Brexit's over, so we're going for Parliament in 5 years. Another question: what happens to the, let's say, 100,000 to 200,000 people? People regularly showed up. About 300,000 in total showed up, and what we estimate is the 4 million, 5 million maximum reach of Tommy. We in the dissident right have, in between the European nations, United States, 150 million people online. So we're going for the election, and the majority of people support it. Then people never show up in the streets. They'll never show up marching again. They're online, yeah. So market is much bigger. Now we're saying, hang on, here's our goal. We want to be nationalists. Where's this money gone? Just because you're counter jihadi and you're pro, okay, we get the counter jihadi anti-Muslim. There we are, yeah. Grooming them. Where's the money? Money's gone. Oh, okay. And now you're coming and calling us Nazis. First thing, where's the money? Now they're now responding everywhere. They're trying. Danny Tomo's been coming on my streams. He's too scared to jump on with the nationalist boys to have let's just say a proper what does Macro call it? Proper FTK. We want to FTK these boys. We're like, where's this money? Who are you? Where have you been? What have you done? Yeah. Well, we can be peaceful, but they're calling us all Nazis now. So that means they've lost it. Now, Steve Roger felt left out because they booked in the camp. Roger's irrelevant. Roger's just not important. He's probably going to chase him. Muslims one day, Nazis. He's scared of harassment. Don't worry about Roger. Steve's got no home to go to. So now they've decided to come together. We're all one together, rainbow. We all stand against the Nazis. First thing they do, one of their guys goes out, chases a Muslim girl, and he runs from you, bro. So far as we look at this, going like, hang on, this street movement's fucking over. These are the people left over from here. Don't do this. This is bad option. Sign up. You know where we are. Join us.
Guys, that group of people, they actually physically smell like they literally smell like body odor. I'm just like, I can't believe it. You stink. You've left the park to go and have a booze up. You've come back tipsy as fuck.
Hey, between you and me, Jedi Maku, between you and me, all good things smell in life, yeah? Some things smell good. Yeah, you got this. Obviously, they've been cutting the clip. Some things smell, some things don't. But some smells I don't like, man.
He smelled that body odor, and it was no good. You know what I mean? And like, you know what? Like, I always find him just quite a disgusting guy. He was like, "Yeah, I'm the gay." What did he call himself? I'm the gay cunt. Like, what if you being gay got anything to do with it? Like, you want to keep declaring your gayness and I'm the gay cunt and
but that's the whole. But they have to prepare the liberal agenda, which all good Muslims, good right wing people, and even people like yourself. You're just looking after your own peeps. You're going to be, hang on, I'm not signing up to the gay plus the transgender Muslim liberal all in one big umbrella. If that's your thing, that's good. I'm keeping with my people. Right, so they came with this big show of strength and stuff. They're like, they came up to me like 6 cameras recording me, all angles, streaming because my lads are watching everything, streaming to the TR people. Look, we found Nazis and stuff. But this is all organized, Jedi. It was organized before they arrived. They arrived all together, coordinated with Steve, all of them. Then they got schooled 6 times today. So I'm like, mate, come on. You really think this brown, skinny-looking brown guy with fucking big ears is a Nazi? Look, you and me, if we roll back the clock, 1933 Hitler, which side, who would you pick for the Nazi party, me or you lot? Not me, right? I mean, stop calling me a fucking Nazi. Right? You're fucking stupid.
Steve just seems like a bored guy. Like, I don't know, what is he really up to? He fancies himself as some kind of politician, but he's really not got. He's
got the kind of skills to appeal to people. His story is right. So we're going to go a bit deep on him now that he's coming for us, and we've taken Tommy's. We've exposed Tommy completely. This Steve guy seems to be begging for our attention. So I'm like, have you ever communicated hope? No, hey, what's your true colors? You want to be a politician. You first followed UKIP, didn't get anywhere. Then you wanted to stand for Brexit Party, didn't get anywhere. So what, are you just trying to make it? Are you going to be some voice? What's your voice? He stands for the big liberal, hey, we're all going to be one thing. Now, you might agree with that or not. We don't. And don't you dare tell me I'm a Nazi because I don't agree with you. I don't want kids. I don't want my 6-year-old daughter niece seeing a man in a beard with his legs spread and thinking that's a lady. Fuck you, man. I mean, that's not why we roll. That whole movement, that's nothing to do with us. So now the Tommy fans are stuck because the leader in their street movement's over. Well, because they have no political party, he couldn't get any votes. All those people in the streets, they're coming home, man. They're coming to us. If we got 70% of them, whatever, they're all coming. And we know this because we're seeing it already. Right? One by one, the names are just following us. Yeah. So. But the video, I didn't know until just about 20 minutes ago, bro. I didn't know what happened outside the park. That's why I joined you. I'm like, hey, that's the...
Where did you pick up on the video? Because I heard it's doing the rounds on Twitter now.
Yeah, it'll be going around. Other people do it. I only just found out about 10, 15 minutes ago. I just hadn't seen it about 15 minutes ago. And I was like, is Red Bull who's live? There you are, chilling at home, job done. Maku's being all quiet. He's sulking.
Yeah, Maku's having a chill, man.
Was he in a mood or something?
No, he's good. Yeah, he's just chugging along doing his own thing.
Yeah. But optics are good today, man. One of your Captain Rambo saying, I remember saying, optics is good for you. Yeah, your optics today was strong, bro. I was checking
Cool. Man. Well, I don't need you to hit the like button on these videos and get it out there a little bit further, man. That's all I really need. Oh, and for you to donate to the PayPal, support the stream, independent content creator. Yeah, man. Don't let me beg. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, hit up the stream if you're enjoying it.
I must say, I'll be honest, Jedi, if I gotta go bed soon. I'll be honest, obviously my loyalty is unconditional to my brother Kane. But you were like fucking had some good one-liners. Like, hey, I'm not Muslim, I'm not chilling. Can I leave class, please? Yeah. So you had some funny ones, man.
I don't know. Like his corner was his rhetoric is that I was being some kind of mule or some kind of spokesman for Islam, and I'm like, that's just not me. So, I mean, I think he fell far off the mark there. He kept saying human respect, and like I could understand there may be an argument with respect. I'm not saying that he was correct or anything, but that you may have a better argument with respect, because it seems that respect and Islam are a lot more tightly aligned, and whatever. He's a lot more vocal about his love for the Abrahamic faiths, and no, me not so much. I mean,
you're not on the righteous tower 24/7, man.
No, so like I thought he was off the mark with that, but I mean, Kane's a funny character. He's a very funny character. I find him
committed. He's very committed, man. That's all.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was going to go bounce bed, man. No, good up, nice optics today, man. And I like that content, bro. I've got it.
All right, man. We'll take care, and we'll chat tomorrow or another day, man.
Yeah, peace. Cheers.
Right, peace. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. And I'm about to bounce. Ask Getty Clan, big up yourself. Ziria, big up yourself. Hearing you, hearing me, big up yourself. Captain Rambo, Right Reaction. Who else we got in the building? Imhotep, Robert White, Nisa A, Organized Chaos, Ross Roberts, Wee Man, Cotton Socks, Empress Trillis, the accusations is from Lioness Leans, from Lioness Lions. What is going on? Man, I'm telling you, you lot get too. I don't know what's going on. That was not the only accusation. There are many from different people. Ooh, are you gonna say something? Come say it. Full stop. This wishy-washy bullshit. I think Ranju would have. Oh, what is going on? People like to lie too much, and that person needs to be careful before that person gets exposed. What are we talking about? You're not talking in code, man. What's not true? Let me see. Is it true, Empress? If it's what I think it is, an old news. Anyway, man, if you don't know what's going on or whatever, then you should be careful about what you're speaking about. That's what I would say. I'm not getting involved, but if you don't know what going, then you're best not saying nothing. Jedi, did you Google PGR? I'm gonna do that right now. But yeah, family, don't forget to hit that PayPal button, man. Hit me up, man. I'm about to go to bed because I want to wake up nice and early, do my newspaper review, and then go to gym. So yeah, man, big ups to you, lot, man. Like, much love, and that. Keep subscribing, keep showing your friends the channel. I don't want to drag this video out because I just don't want it to get too long-winded. So yeah, man, like, I'm just gonna bounce, man. Big up, man, like Maku. Tomorrow, innit? Tomorrow we do this. We start fresh.
Motivational Monday.
Motivational Monday, mate. So I'm gonna drink loads of water and go to bed with this craving to smoke in my chest. I'm gonna go gym. I'm looking forward to gym. I've joined a new gym as well, so.
Fuckery.
Huh?
I thought I hear you between the smoke.
You're taking liberties. Well, go on, why are you just all up in my thing, Jada? You gonna say something? Huh? All up on my laptop. Nah, don't put your foot on me. Get your paw off me. Get your paw off me, man. Yeah. Well, go on, say something then. Say something. What are you gonna say? All right. Well, you lot. Peace in it, man.
Peace, man.
Peace. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on. Yo. Get off the sofa. Get off the sofa now. Immediately. God damn it. Immediately, man. Take your damn paws off the sofa. Okay. Yeah. So. Bam, 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 bam. Enjoy yourself. Man said Feds tits. To Illuminati Live. I'm just reading the last bits of comments before I go, man. Late on a Sunday, man. News hour. Don't forget, yeah, news hour. News hour. So tune in for the news hour tomorrow. It'll probably be around 9 o'clock. From 9 o'clock, I'll do the news hour from 9 to 10. Do you know what I mean? Going through the news reviews. I haven't even decided what news station I'm going to use. I might go to the Guardian. I might try the Guardian for a week. I did the Daily Mail, and I'd never want to see that site again, that website again. It is the most awkward, shitty website. The way they write their stories is horrible. Their layout is shit. Like, I don't rate that at all. I don't rate the Daily Mail online at all, man. Big up Jen Wallace, man. And yeah, tomorrow evening we'll have a little games night, yeah? I'm saying, if you can get Monopoly plus, get Monopoly, because I'm looking to play online Monopoly, and we're definitely looking to bust up some GTA as well. Do you know what I mean? What's that?
Huh?
Where are you?
Up in bro.
Bro, hold on, tell me something. Are you online or are you? Yeah, you must be online. You're not dumb. You must be online. You already got stuff. Did your memory save?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just jumped straight back in where you was.
Yeah.
Man.
Bunker.
Don't get bored of it today, because tomorrow is when it's gonna go down. Still, don't get bored of it. Hey, did you watch the video while you're here? Yeah, while you're just chilling there, watch the video of yesterday's gameplay. I'm telling you. Did you watch some of it?
Captains, recipes. Talk about how to make soup with.
No. Watch yesterday's gameplay of GTA.
Okay.
Fuck it. Jen Wallace is in there. Jen Wallace, link up Maku. Or Maku. What's your team called, Max?
She got me.
Oh, she got you?
Yeah, she got me.
All right, cool. We're going to link up in a bit then, man. We're going to link up tomorrow. Because if I start playing now, I'm not going to bed till 3. and I want to get to bed like a little bit earlier than I have been recently. You needed who? Jake O'Connor. You need to transfer the money into my account. Yo, who's sending you money, Captain? For what? What's going on? Yeah. And like I said, a lot of people say they've been enjoying my streams and whatnot. So, like, yeah, there's only one way to show that you really enjoy the streams, and that's by donating to support a hardworking, independent content creator. That is me. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep banging on about that. Yeah, I don't feel no way. Yeah, if you enjoy my streams, show a little love now and again. And big up to everybody that has supported in the past, present, and those that will support in the future. I had a dog that keeps stealing my drawer back in the days. Looking for my drawer, can't find it. Then the dog is asleep. The dog had it. Well, peace. See you lot tomorrow for the 1 hour the news review, the Trill news review, TNR. Catch you lot up, man. I said bye like a million times, but I really mean it, man. Make sure you lot lock in with me tomorrow morning. Hit the subscribe button, man. And remember, man, once the game is over, the king and the pawn go back in the same box. Yeah? Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Yeah.